turn it down. So we're live on YouTube?
Yes. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, we're live there.
okay. There's so many tabs open. You're sure that almond cake is here? I mean, honey almond?
Yes.
But it's on TikTok too?
No.
What are you showing me there? Is that TikTok?
Yes.
You're able to show me both. Thank you. Perfect. Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Yay! Good afternoon / good evening. Hello. How are you? Happy Monday, y'all. Happy Monday. How are you guys doing? Happy December. Yeah? Hey, Jess. How's it going? I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. So, a little quick confession before we get too many people in here. We have a new flavor that was kind of an accident. My sweet husband picked up a bottle next to hot chocolate. Needed to pick up hot chocolate, and he did not pick up hot chocolate. He picked up honey. So we have honey almond, honey almond gourmet marshmallows. So that was kind of an accident. He meant to pick up hot chocolate, and then he just, you should have seen his face. I was like, honey, don't worry about it. It's okay. We're going to throw some almonds on it, and it'll be great. So that's what we're doing. We're doing honey almond. I did not intend to do this, but mistakes happen, and sometimes there happen little accidents, and that's what we have here. So yeah, I have no idea. I think it's only on our our Wawa, as we're calling it. So yeah, honey almonds gourmet marshmallows. These still have, like all my other marshmallows, these still have the organic marshmallow root. No one else, to my knowledge, is making marshmallows with actual marshmallow root besides me on the global market. And of course, no corn syrup. The aroma is nice and rich of honey. It's so lovely smelling. Yes, honey almond gourmet marshmallows. These are available only through my W. So if you think, hey, I know someone special that would like to have honey almond gourmet marshmallows, they're only available at the Toasty S'more. So please check that out. This is a limited edition. We will not be doing this again. As it was a little happy accident. So that's what we're doing. Again, we use no corn syrup in our recipes. No corn syrup at all. It's just me and my husband doing this. So if you're kind of thinking, hey, I really want to support small business this season, we would love for you to consider giving us a try. They make great stocking stuffers and all that kind of thing. Yeah, the aroma is wonderful. But look at all these. I got pretty generous with the sliced almonds. So I will be moving the camera over so you can see me cut it. But yeah, so exactly what Jess there is saying. We do use the organic quality of marshmallow root. Again, I'm unaware of anyone else on the global marketplace doing marshmallows with real marshmallow root. So I know it's very professional. Like I said, it's just me and my husband. So pardon my camera skills, y'all. Sliced almonds. This is our honey almond flavor, a limited edition. And this is gluten free. That's also a happy little accident. My recipes are naturally gluten free. No corn syrup at all, organic marshmallow root. You're not going to see anyone else using real marshmallow root unless it's someone making them at home. So I'm, just on the global marketplace. No one else is doing that, making them with the real marshmallow root. So this is kind of a challenge to cut since I did get a lot of almonds on here. So it's going to be a little bit of crunchy crunch scenario watching me cut these. It's so nice. The honey aroma is really pretty intense. But if you're looking for maybe a dye-free option, this could be a good gift. And of course, gluten-free. So how is everyone doing so far this lovely Monday? Are you guys ready to conquer the week? What about this month? You gonna get through the rest of the year shining and looking bright towards the future? I hope that you're all doing fantastically. This is so thick. Oh my gosh. Can I even cut it, guys? Is the question. See, most companies that I've seen that film their cuttings, they can just go chomp, 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 chomp. I put so much stuff. I just can't help myself, you guys. And then after I get caught up again, I'm going to introduce milky matcha latte as a flavor. As is requested by Jessica. Hi, Debbie. These are gourmet marshmallows. This is our honey almond gourmet marshmallows. These are gluten-free, dye-free. We do use organic marshmallow root. No one else on the global marketplace is using real marshmallow root in their marshmallows. We don't use any corn syrup, and we're a small business. It's just me and my husband. So if you're kind of thinking that you'd like to support small business this season, I would love it if you guys give us a try. This is available at the Toasty S'more. This is not available on our TikTok shop. You can find us pretty easily on the interwebs, as we call it, or just look for the Toasty S'more. This is a lot of almonds. The picture is a borrowed picture that is not indicative. What you see here is what you're going to get. Yes, I would like to remake the cookies and cream. Yes, I would like to make the cookies and cream. We just have to get caught up. And as I was saying, I didn't really intend to be introducing a new flavor. This was just kind of a little accident. My sweet husband was working too many hours and he made a little mistake. And so we created honey almond. This is a honey almond gourmet marshmallow. And I'm actually having a very hard time cutting this guy. Oh my goodness, it's so, yeah. The toasted coconut is awesome. Hey Debbie, you can email me or you can write me through here on TikTok. My goodness gracious. But to grab these, it is available on my W. This is not an easy one to cut. My cutter is at capacity. I'm really, really pushing it because I have so many almonds on here. Oh my goodness gracious, y'all. I was not anticipating this being such a wrestle. I'm going to try to not lose any digits too. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is not a thin marshmallow. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is hard. For my next trick, I will cut a marshmallow without having to look like Atlas.
Creamy taro in about
Creamy taro. Oh my gosh, you guys, we're going to have a live marshmallow pour in how many minutes? 20 minutes. So if you guys want to hang out for 20 minutes and see our creamy taro marshmallow be poured live here, hang out with us for a little while. We're going to do a live pour. Woo, I did it. Oh, thank you, Amber. Oh, you got your order today. Wonderful, Amber or Brandy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I look at one thing and I say the, the other. I'm so glad. Yes, honey almond. Wow. Okay, let me get this over here. I was not anticipating this being such a difficult cut. This one was not playing. I'm going to move it over here so you can see me. Oh, thank you so much, Amber. So, Brandy, what did you think of your marshmallows? Hopefully, no one else enjoyed them. Brandy is so patient. Someone, unfortunately, intercepted her package before she got them, so we had to resend her order. And so it was a little late. So I just heard a little ching on there. Thank you so much. I can't tell what happened. Oh, yeah, the lemon pound cake. Thank you so much. Oh, you love the s'mores? Thank you, Joy. So this is a new flavor. This is the lemon pound. Oh my gosh, y'all. It's Monday. That's my only excuse. This is our honey almond. When the aroma is just killer. It is so good. Just get you a nice close up of this beautiful, beautiful marshmallow. See if I can do this. Oh, thank you. I mentioned you and Candy Andy. Thank you so much, Amber. Yeah, honey almond. This is a limited edition, you guys. We're not going to be doing this again. Just another man. I know all the words to that song. It is like it's like a real theme song for me personally. I'm trying to get it where you guys can see. I haven't done a cutting in a few days, y'all. I'm a little out of my rhythm. Yes, go visit us at the Toasty S'more. Again, it's just me and my husband doing this. So if you're kind of thinking about doing a small business, we would love for you to give us a try. This is our food grade bucket. I'm going to put not on the floor. Lovely people think that I've got, you know, I'm going to be doing it on the floor. It's not on the floor. It's in the bucket. It's okay. You can eat all the s'mores, Joy. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, is it snowing? You're so lucky. We were getting very cold rain earlier, and we're in Central Texas, so we do ship worldwide. By the way, I'm going to take the powdered sugar out so I cannot mix my sugars. Yeah, I wanted to cut this one first because it's white. I didn't want to deal with any colored sugar. After this, I'm going to be cutting my cotton candy. I'll take off the extra powdered sugar. And what I'm dipping them in right now is a gluten-free cornstarch and powdered sugar mix. That way they won't be sticky. They won't be sticky or powdery when you get it though, so it'll be really nice. We're just above San Antonio, Valero. We're in a little town called Cibolo. And we do ship worldwide though. Honey almond gourmet marshmallows. And it is 3 to a package. So to kind of show you what it looks like, let me see if I can just take off the extra powder. So it is a little over 6 ounces. I say 6 ounces, but it's a little more than that. So, hey, from Seguin. Oh, you're in New Jersey. This is, yeah, Christine, this is kind of a little limited edition. This is honey almond. It is available only at the Toasty S'more. Oh, you're in Fort Worth. Yeah, so if you're close to me, like Seguin, or if you guys are willing to come to the area, you can do a free local pickup. Most of my stuff is dairy free, yes. The only marshmallow I have out of all my flavors that has dairy is my s'mores because it has real chocolate in it. So everything else is dairy free. It is gluten free. This one is dye free. I try not to say the word free so much. You kind of get like inundated with the word free. It's a beautiful marshmallow. Can you guys smell the honey? It's like so strong. You've got to be able to smell it. And I've already cut these. Sometimes people are kind of rolling in here and they're like, how are you pulling it apart so perfectly? I've already cut them. That's pretty nice. So we make gourmet marshmallows with organic marshmallow root. There's no other marshmallow makers on the global marketplace using real marshmallow root. We don't use any corn syrup. And these are gluten-free, dairy-free. I'm trying to think of all the frees. I do offer free shipping over $40. So sending me the snow, Amber. We're all jolly up in here, y'all. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. We're going to be pouring butter beer soon, Debbie. So
No,
you're making taro next, but you're also making butter beer, right?
already did.
Oh, they just did it. So we just made buttered beer. We just made it. So it's going to be going into the inventory tomorrow or tonight at some point. Oh, Ivy, thank you so much for asking. I cannot talk. It is the Toasty S'more. The Toasty S'more. Take some from you, Nicole, honey. I do ship there, yes. And actually, I'm really generous to Alaska and Hawaii. It's the same shipping. And we do offer next day shipping. And so, yeah, just head out to the Toasty S'more, next day shipping. I don't charge Alaska and Hawaii any extra because I kind of feel bad for y'all. Isn't that terrible? Because you guys, you put up with so much. And it's cold there. Oh my goodness. I know, Nicole. I'm a pushover. Rockney, I used to do variety packs, but I can't do them anymore. When I started taking 45 minutes to pack a single order for variety packs, I realized that I needed to stick to threes. I'm sorry about that. I know it is hard because I have like 30 flavors around right now, and it's a little bit hard because you're like, wait, that's a lot to try out. Why can't we do variety? I know. I'm sorry. We don't do variety anymore though. So, yes, limited edition, you guys. I won't be doing this again. Again, this was a happy little accident. Honey almond. We won't be making this again. My sweet husband grabbed the honey bottle instead of the hot cocoa bottle. So we had to improvise. I mean, it smells great. You did a great job, except it wasn't hot cocoa gourmet marshmallow we meant to make. I was like, you know what? We can work with this. We can work with this. Hey, Zalea, how's it going? I'm so sorry to see you over there. Zara and Melina, thank you so much for saying hi. Yes, Christine, make another order. So if there, oh, thank you for the gift. Appreciate you. If there is something that pops up while I'm doing a cutting and you've already bought, we will combine the order for you. As long as you make it in the same 24-hour period, before midnight, we'll combine it. That's not a problem. We don't mind. Just make sure you give us a heads up if you're buying both directly versus here and directly, if that makes sense. That way we can kind of like make sure we're matching things properly, but we will reimburse the shipping if it's over 40. Will you be making more cinnamon rolls? Yes, I will, Rock Me. I will. What we do on our direct, is that we have these buttons on each listing if it's sold out, that you can do a vote button. And it's kind of like I said, it's just me and my husband doing this. It kind of tells us what in the world we're doing. So we're always like, okay, honey, what are we making next? I don't know. Let's look at the website. So we always look for what you guys have voted for. So if there's 5 votes for cinnamon roll, but there's 6 for creme brulee, we're going to make creme brulee first. So make sure you're voting for what you want to see made first. I have no idea what's actually going on right now because I took the weekend off, y'all. I know that most of y'all make comments on how often you see me here on TikTok working and that I seem to be on at all hours of the day. It's not entirely true, but it feels that way sometimes. So I did take time off this weekend and I slept most of the weekend. So I'm refreshed and a little disoriented because I did sleep an unusual amount. Yes, Charlie, I'm the only marshmallow maker on the global marketplace actually using real marshmallow root. Yes, I use organic quality marshmallow root, and I do a 12-hour cold infusion of the marshmallow root, and then I start making the candy. And then from that point, it's another 12 hours for a single batch to be ready for you guys to go ahead and grab and for me to mail it out to you. I do mail out next day. So if you make an order today, tomorrow morning, my nice little post lady is going to come pick up your box. So we do pretty adamantly ship out next day. I know, Christine, I was like a complete log. I slept, it was like as if I had just gotten out of the army. I slept like this too. And when I got home into civilian life, I slept like days, days. Oh, Tegan, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Oh, Vincent. Vincent, honey, you got to go in the snow and make some snow angels. You got to go make some snow angels, Vincent. What's on top of it? They're sliced almonds. Can you all see? Sliced almonds. Sliced almonds. Oh, he already did. I'm probably missing it. I tagged you in a Rice Krispies TikTok. Oh, thank you. I am learning more about how to make Rice Krispies treats that won't go stale after 4 days, y'all. I mean, anyone can make Rice Krispie treats, but what I would like to do is figure out how I can use my marshmallows and they would be shelf stable for, longer than just a couple days. Because that's kind of the trick. Is how can I do this without using a bunch of preservatives? So thank you. Thank you for tagging me. Marshmallows is what I do. Rice Krispie treats are a natural line of that. So yes, I have. I don't know. I don't want to say the word fantasize, but yeah, that's definitely come across my radar, as it were, and just kind of visualizing what it would look like if I did that. But I want to make it good, do a good job and not use preservatives and stuff, and have them taste great too. So they have to be stable. That is the hard part, is the cereal not going stale. So yeah, thank you for the shares and the follows, you guys. I really appreciate you. I'm sorry if I'm missing comments. Like I said, I'm a little out of my rhythm. So go grab your honey almond gourmet marshmallows. I will not be making these again. These were a little accident. So maybe that would be a nice addition for a stocking stuffer, or maybe you've got, someone in your life that's kind of maybe sensitive to dyes and they need a treat that doesn't have gluten or dyes. This could be a good alternative for them. Yes, exactly, Rocky. A happy little accident. My poor husband, he was really upset. I was like, it's okay. We'll pivot. We will pivot. He was not having it. I mean, it did cost us another couple hours because we were still needing to make the hot cocoa. So about 30 days, Deb, about 30 days. But if you want it to last longer than that, I encourage you to freeze them. They will last in the freezer many months. I don't actually have any scientific data to say, like a lab test of how long they'll last in the freezer, but the freezer will not affect their texture at all. When I was first doing farmers markets, I had to freeze mine all the time because I couldn't sell them fast enough. So I froze them and it worked great. And you couldn't tell the texture difference at all. It was really, really good. So if you wanted to longer than 30 days, go ahead and freeze them. Some flavors last longer than others, but they're fine. They won't go bad. It's just like they'll crystallize like honey does around the lip of the honey jar, but honey doesn't go bad. It's just a crystallization. So that's all that happens in the center of my marshmallows, is that they'll crystallize. Charlie, it's probably on my W. So Bay 2, yes. What? What are you talking about, Nicole? That you had to throw eight things out? Oh yeah, they definitely have nuts. What happens, Nicole, that you had to pour something out? Anyway, I do use organic marshmallow root, and I'm the only marshmallow maker on the global marketplace that does this. I wish I could see, but I can't touch my phone. I'm sorry about missing whatever you said about something. What were they saying about? I have to go look. I'll take off my look. I'm not here by myself, guys, so I'm having a hard time. Oh, wait. This is YouTube. Bear with me, guys. Hers all in 3 days. That's awesome. So Nicole was saying she had to throw 8 packs out. I don't understand, Nicole. Anyways, so I took off my glove so y'all can see to touch my laptop. Good evening, Lori. How are you? So yeah, not very many of my products have nuts. I have this and maple pecan pie that has nuts in it, and I know that I'm probably out on maple pecan pie, but yeah. So this is my honey almond gourmet marshmallows. Please go check me out on my W. It's the Toasty S'more. That's where you'll find this. And if you're wondering how much you get, it is 3 of these, so it's a little over 6 ounces. Actually, I'm kind of curious on how much these weigh, but I don't have my scale. Here's my scale. I don't see it. And I did hear the commercial mixer that we use. I just heard the mixer turn off, which means that we're going to do a live pour like really, really soon. Was that really 20 minutes, y'all? It flew by. That flew by. So these again are my honey almond gourmet marshmallows. I'm the only marshmallow maker on the global marketplace that uses real marshmallow root. I use organic marshmallow root. No one else is doing that. There might be people in farmers markets doing that. Buy from them if they're local to you. Support your local people. Don't buy from me. But otherwise, I'm the only one that's offering it on the global marketplace. God shares and nature's all in 3 days. It's awesome, Lori. I mean, sometimes whenever I'm, I'll eat them faster than that. Regulation is not one of my strong suits. You gifted your whole sheet of s'mores marshmallows. Oh my gosh, user, that's awesome. From the marshmallow plant, Chris. Yeah, 2000 BC. 2000 BC is the first recorded use that we know of on Egyptian hieroglyphics, where they made marshmallows out of marshmallow root from the marshmallow plant. So how do you order the honey almond? On the Toasty S'more, my direct W. And I believe we're about to do a, are you coming?
No.
Okay, no, he's still working on. So pouring our batches is a 2-person job because we use a 30-quart mixer, and it's a little unwieldy. So yeah, Chris. So the great thing about this is no one else is doing this on the worldwide space. Everyone else is using corn syrup and gelatin. It's quite easy and stable. But there's benefits to actually using real marshmallow root. It's really good for the digestive. I can't really say like health claims because this is a candy. You can do your own looking up on that. Otherwise, because they monitor what I say. It's not a medicine. This is a candy. But back in 2000 BC, that's the first mention of doing candy with the marshmallow root, and it was meant only for the gods, the pharaohs, or the extreme wealthy elite. This was not meant for everyone. It was such a labor-intensive and special candy. It was very highly sought after. It was a big deal, really big deal. And then, 4,000 years about pass, and in the Industrial Revolution, a couple of guys come along, and lots of inventions, lots of mass factories, right? So they figured out this thing called extrusion of the of corn syrup, created something that looked very similar to a marshmallow, and the modern marshmallow was born, and the classic marshmallow was put by the wayside because it's much more complicated and expensive to make. And so people don't really know its origins because it's so cheap to make it with the corn syrup, and it's really consistent, and it's shelf stable and all that. So yeah, it made financial sense for them to make candy out of corn syrup. So that's what they did. And so people kind of forgot about it. Oh, Chuckles. Hey there, everyone loves me. Hi. Thank you, Rock Me. I'm I'm sorry, I'm probably missing lots of comments, you guys. I'm off in my own little zone. Ooh, look, it's snowing in Central Texas. Ho, ho, ho. Honey almond gourmet marshmallows. Again, this is available only on my W. If you are considering finding a good stocking stuffer, this is a great one because it's incoming. So, hold on. You kicked the bucket.
Sorry.
You don't need to do that, sweetheart. It's okay. It's okay. So we're gonna do a live marshmallow pour. Do you guys want to see a live marshmallow pour? I'm doing great. Now that you're here, everyone loves you. We're gonna do taro, creamy taro gourmet marshmallow live marshmallow pour. So I'm working with a non-nut marshmallow. I'm gonna change out my gloves. Changing my gloves. He's not touching it, so he doesn't have to wear it. This is our creamy taro. I know you guys love this flavor so much. And you're always asking.
Did you see Jason's comment
I didn't see it.
on the tube of views?
You're out of marshmallows, Jason. What do we do? Everyone, send the marshmallow. Okay, guys, here we go. Creamy taro gourmet marshmallows. Beautiful. Oh, the aroma is so nice. So please go over to the Toasty S'more, our direct home on the internet. It is not going to be here on the TT. Please check out the Toasty S'more.
Taro is on TT now.
It is creamy taro.
It wasn't for a long time, but now it is.
Creamy taro. So let me scrape. Okay, go towards the camera, honey. Oh gosh, you guys, the aroma of this is just lovely. If you've not had creamy taro before, this is to die for.
You felt that kind of press?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, it's fine. Let me get a little bit more here. It's really hard for me to let this stuff not come out. There we go. Okay. So now I'm going to do some artwork. This is just color. Creamy taro. This will be released onto the W. The Toasty S'more. We're pretty easy to find on the interwebs, y'all. So please do look us up. Let's see how good I can make this. Yes, Lori, it will. This took me a while to figure out how to do this without messing this up. This is, it looks a little easier than it actually is to do. Surprisingly delicate, because if I press just a tiny bit too hard, I get the entire color embedded inside. And I'm trying to skim just the top so it'll spread the color as much as possible. And, doing this in front of, I don't know, hundreds of people. It's kind of wild. I'm like, oh my gosh, you can't mess up, right? And it is hot and it is setting, so I can't play around too much. And this is what it looks like to make gourmet marshmallows. We make it from scratch. We do a 12-hour cold infusion. A cold infusion of organic marshmallow roots. We do 12 hours of a cold infusion. And then we start making the candy. We don't use any corn syrup in any of our recipes. And we use high quality beef gelatin. And the next shipment of our beef gelatin will be certified halal. And we do ship out next day. order, you will see it being shipped out the next day. And it's just me and my husband doing this. My son and I used to make candy together as a hobby. And he was looking through the cabinets one day. We made a lot of different types of candy. And he found an ancient bottle of corn syrup and asked what we can make with it. And I was like, well, we've gotten a lot better as candy makers since we used to use corn syrup. Let's push ourselves and see what what we can do. And I saw that we had the right ingredients for making marshmallows, and so we did. And when I made this flavor, actually, creamy taro, I knew that we had something special, and I decided to start selling to the neighborhood and to farmers markets. And the Toasty S'more was born, thanks to the curiosity of my son. So there we go, guys. Creamy taro. This is gourmet marshmallows. This is creamy taro gourmet marshmallows. And we just did a live pour. Did you guys miss it? We just did a live pour of the creamy taro gourmet marshmallow. And again, we're the only marshmallow creator or maker on the global marketplace that actually uses real marshmallow root. I do use the organic quality of marshmallow root. Tim? I'm gonna need to bring this up to the camera as much as I can, but it's hot and it's very, very loose, so I don't want to do this. Here we go, beautiful. Oh, the aroma is so good, y'all. The creamy taro gourmet marshmallows. I hope y'all can see this good. But I gotta get this over into our rack and go back to what I was doing. What do y'all think of that? Yeah, T-A-R-O, creamy taro. The taro root is really popular in the Polynesian areas and like Japan. They use it a lot in boba tea. It is really heavy on the vanilla, like a very creamy vanilla and a nutty, earthy flavor. Kind of the flavor of that one. So that's kind of what the taro tastes like. It's personally my favorite flavor out of everything I've ever made. And I've made a lot of marshmallows. I have over 103 flavors I've ever done. And that's my favorite one. So, yes. I try to restock every single day, but thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate you. It's just me and my husband doing this, so we can only handle a few batches a day because we do this all together. It's just us. So it's just me and my husband doing this. So if you like this kind of thing, head over to our direct W. It is the Toasty S'more. And you'll see around the shipping cost for the additional order. I'm sorry, Nanaputa. Nanaput. I missed your question. I'm so sorry. It's just me. I don't have anyone, but maybe if there is a moderator that can maybe answer the question. I'm not sure. I probably missed something. I'm so sorry. Because I'm here alone. I don't have help where I'm at, so I'm probably missing stuff as I'm making marshmallows. So yeah, if you wanted to add something to your order in the same 24 hours that you did it, I can reimburse the shipping, but that's not going to be ready to cut until tomorrow. It is a 12-hour process from start to finish when we do it, and that's going to have to rest overnight. I'll be cutting that tomorrow. And then I have to bag it by hand, which is kind of a pain because they're delicate when I first cut them. They're very, very soft. So this is a trial. But this honey almond, you guys, is going to be a limited edition. I'm not making this again. Yeah, I can't, the taro is not in the inventory right now, but it will be tomorrow. Yeah, unfortunately, what I see, what you see poured today is going to be available tomorrow. I'm probably missing it. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Yeah, so I can't have the tarot on the inventory until tomorrow. My husband does the inventory, y'all. And when I first started this, I was the Wild West. I put everything up willy nilly, and I honestly got us into some trouble because I had things going on that we couldn't actually handle. So we do have to wait on the tarot. I'm really sorry about that. This is a gluten-free cornstarch and a powdered sugar mix. Just simply because this is cut, and as you can see, it's they're pretty fond of each other. They just kind of stick together. So I do have to get them apart like this, and then even though they're cut, they're very. And if I peel them apart, they'll still go back together. They need to be powdered. And the great thing to know though is that once these are powdered and I package them and everything, they won't stick to your teeth because it kind of feels like they would be sticky to your teeth, but they're not. So they won't stick to your dental work, they won't stick to braces, any kind of dental work you have going on. So if that is a concern for you, just rest easy that it actually will not stick to your teeth. So that's kind of nice because it does look like they might be sticky, but they're not. Yes, Vic, these are gourmet marshmallows. These are our honey almond gourmet marshmallows. This is a limited edition. I won't be doing these again. Hi, Diana. I'm the only marshmallow maker that uses organic marshmallow root on the global marketplace. No one else is doing this because it's expensive and it takes time and it's a little bit complicated. We do a 12-hour cold infusion extract of our organic marshmallow root, and then we start making the candy after that point. And we don't use any corn syrup at all. These are gluten free. That's kind of a happy little accident. My recipe just is naturally gluten free. It's also naturally dairy free. So no eggs. They're very shelf stable. Yes, this is my own recipe, Vic. Yes. I've made a lot of mistakes to get to this point. Yep. And then I used to sell at the farmers markets here in Central Texas. And then I found TikTok and I was like, hey, this is way better than me lugging out 200 pounds of marshmallows to a farmer's market, only to pitch my tent and my table and my flags and all that stuff. I'd much rather be here with you lovely people. That's way better. So if you kind of like that, if you kind of like the idea of supporting small business, maybe consider giving us a try. We are super small. It's just me and my husband doing this. We don't have any employees. We're as small as it can get. We're farmers market small. So we would really appreciate if y'all would consider giving this a try. Yeah, Vic, for sure. I've definitely, this happens to be a mistake. It's a happy little accident. My sweet husband made an error and it's okay. We pivoted. So we made honey almond gourmet marshmallows. I will take off this extra powder. It won't be powdery when you get it. So we're just kind of getting it in a good place for it to be in our little bags. So we do heat seal them in bags after I do the cuttings here on our lives, and that way they're super fresh. And honey, I say they're 2-inch cubes, but that's obviously much taller than 2 inches. So it's a 2-inch cube, but you get 3 of them. It is 6 ounces. And so please do compare our prices with other gourmet marshmallow shops that you find. You will see that because of our extremely low overhead that we pretty much obliterate other gourmet marshmallow prices out there. And I mean, look at that. It's just so silly. They're way taller than 2 inches, but I always say the 2-inch cubes. So it's 6 ounces, 6 ounces of gourmet marshmallow. Thank you, Matt. Yeah, it's just us. So if you like the idea of helping me, I'm gonna make sure I'm not saying something. Okay. Just want to make sure my daughter wasn't in there. So this is literally helping me buy roller skates for my little girl, etc. It's like you're directly helping a family. So I would really appreciate if you would consider us. And if not, I completely understand we're not for everyone, but you are directly supporting a super small business. And I would love for us someday to have an actual storefront, but we're not there yet. We're way too small, but we're getting there. This is our only source of income, so we're pretty serious about continuing on the Toasty S'more. And you can be like, I remember when they were, doing the thing on TikTok. You can say, oh Yes, I saw that time when they messed up a batch and they had to create honey almond gourmet marshmallows. And this is it. I'm not going to make this one again. So here we are. This is um, our food safe bucket. I'm going to put the lid on it. Look at that beautiful marshmallow. So again, organic marshmallow root, beef gelatin, and no corn syrup. I'm going to put the lid on this and I'm going to cut the next one. And I think it's going to be cotton candy. And if you're worried about cross-contamination, I do really thoroughly clean my area in between each one. I don't normally do nuts first. I normally only do gluten-free first with no allergens. I have to admit, the reason why I'm doing the almond one first is because it's pure white. It's really hard for me to have my cutter not show any color from like cotton candy, which is blue and red. And so I'm just gonna clean this while I chat with you lovely people and hope that I can get some help so I can clean my cutter a little faster. I do clean my cutter in between every single cut and I change out my sugar because I don't share it. That has almonds, and if you're allergic to nuts, you don't want to have cross-contamination. So I clean everything out. Oh, thank you. Yeah, everyone loves the s'mores. That's the most. Can you help me?
What?
You're in just in time. Can you help me clean?
I can't really snickerdoodle in 20 minutes.
You can't do this side while I do this side? Can you get Sebastian to help me then?
I asked him to, but he's
Okay, well,
absorbed in his
it'd be great if you would help me clean. Just that one side. I know.
I'm like
you're-
trying to push
I know-
myself into
I know.
faster.
I know you're overwhelmed, but I need help too. So yeah, I don't know. Sandy, I'm not sure. I think it was 7 something. I'm not sure. Sorry. It's 7 something. Hi, princess.
If you're talking about the price.
The honey almond, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like,
We can't say very specific on
yeah,
the live here.
on the live, TikTok doesn't like it when I say the price thing so much. They really monitor what I say, which is wild. Kate, oh gosh, are we out of, is the s'mores already sold out?
I doubt it.
I think the s'mores is on my W, Caitlin. On
It's
V
on
Toasties.
both.
So, is it sold out? The
It's not.
s'mores?
It's the same on both. And I don't think it's
Yeah.
sold out.
I've had really good fortune on managing to not get dinged for. I try to say vague stuff because my husband helps me with my live. Thank you so much for the order, by the way.
I guess it is. It's saying it is.
I don't know what it is now because I've
S'mores.
changed subjects. Okay, so yeah, s'mores is what?
Sold out.
Oh, so I haven't even cut it.
Let me make sure.
Wait, is s'mores over here? Are we sold out? And I haven't even cut it
I
yet.
think this is s'mores, isn't it? Yeah, it's s'mores.
Oh, Tweety, that's a good idea. Caitlin, are you looking on my W? The Toasty S'more? I'm sorry. It's Monday and my brain is all inside out.
Pretty sure it is sold out, yes.
Okay, well, I haven't even cut s'mores yet. Do I need to make it again? Okay, Kendon, I think what's
Nope.
happening is that you're not looking on my direct.
I am able to like change what I'm doing. We can do s'mores or not.
Okay, I don't know what's happening. Anyway, can y'all see my direct? The Toasty S'more. Okay, so I got that cleaned off, y'all. I'm sorry if I'm a little cryptic. It's just kind of weird. Yeah. Yes, I know, Avery. My brain is like on vacation, y'all. It's still napping. I had a coffee before the live, but you'd never know. Okay, let me get my my next cut. I am cutting s'mores. It feels like I should have it in stock. I do have creme brulee, and I have cotton candy. I think I'm going to cut my creme brulee next. It's It should be in the inventory. I'm hoping it's in the inventory. Creme brulee, y'all. Creme brulee. So if you're wondering what this just looks like, a bunch of sugar on top. I actually handcrafted. This is a custom sugar blend that I created myself because I decided, against better judgment, to torch an entire batch of creme brulee with a torch on a live, and that was another one of my, errors in judgment. Was trying to do an entire batch. So I don't know what's happening, but it's good, y'all. It's good. I don't know what's going on, but I like the vibe. That's all I'm here for, y'all. So creme brulee. This is not just some brown sugar on here. I created this granulated sugar blend from scratch, and it is to simulate a real creme brulee crusty sugar top if you don't have a torch and you don't want to torch it yourself. So it's a little bit of a granulated sugar crunch, but if you want to torch it, you can, and it will create that whole shell of a creme brulee shell if you decide to torch this yourself. So the flavor in this sugar on here, I crafted it to taste like a caramelized sugar. It's like caramel flavored. So it's a real creme brulee experience with or without a torch. I like to say that. Caitlin, yes, probably. S'mores is out on the W. Let me, my husband sounds very overwhelmed in the next room, y'all. He doesn't like making marshmallows without me. This is kind of my baby, and I'm kind of like putting his feet on the fire, if you know what I'm saying. So I'll make sure that he knows that the s'mores is out. If that's the case, they might really be like sold out, but I haven't even cut them yet. But they have. I did make them. Maybe they're sold out. Oh my gosh, Tammy. The creme brulee sold out too. Holy cow, y'all. I'm going to be cutting things that y'all can't even buy. I'm so sorry. The messed up, Jason, the mess up was that he grabbed a bottle that had an H on it because he was going to make hot cocoa, and he grabbed honey instead. And he made honey marshmallows instead of hot cocoa marshmallows. That was a honey almond. It is ASMR. There we go. We're just going for therapy at this point, Caitlin. We're just going for therapy. Oh my God, I wish y'all could smell this. When I break the seal of the pan and I lift up the marshmallows, oh man, it's downright seductive. It's really just insane how good this smells. Someday when I have my own shop, I want you guys to come visit me, and I want y'all to get like, we're gonna have to do like an event where you could smell everything. Like, oh my gosh. I don't mean to brag, but I know what I'm doing. It is so crazy how good this smells. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, I feel a little bad because I realize that there's a lot of stuff that's sold out. I'm so sorry, you guys. Well, that should show you that it's really just me and my husband struggle busting this and trying to make these marshmallows. I kind of get a little bit discouraged when I see these great big companies, these great big candy companies, and they've got like all these employees and all these machines, and they're going fast, and I'm struggling with a pan by myself. It's like, well, does anyone really care about things being made handmade anymore? I don't know. It seems like you do, because it seems like y'all like it. I'm gonna move this over so you can see. I'm not touching the phone, y'all. I'm just touching a little bar that's like the back of my hand, okay? Ooh, professional camera work, y'all. You're heading to San Antonio tonight. Ooh, Laura. Yeah, you could do local pickup. Totally. I love it when people do that. I totally love that. All right. So I'm made some special stuff for the Marshmallow of the Month Club. I have to say, novelty marshmallows are not my thing. I'm not very good at making cute marshmallows. Do y'all want to see it? Do y'all want to see my not pretty novelty? I do, Marianne. I use beef gelatin. Yeah, I do use beef gelatin. And organic marshmallow root because it's not stable enough on its own. You have to use both. So here we go. So y'all want to see it? My ugly thing. So this is a disclaimer, okay? This is a disclaimer. What I'm about to show y'all is not available anymore. But this is just me showing my lack of artistic skills, and I'm just kind of like exposing myself to the world. Oh my god, like 400 people in here. I'm gonna show y'all anyways. So this is the little bonus. I always say I'm doing extra for the Marshmallow of the Month Club. Again, this is not available because this is for December. I made these really, a face only a mother could love, mug toppers. Mug toppers, y'all. This is in sugar butter cookie flavor. Oh my god, I can't talk. Yeah. It's a face only a mother could love. I was completely in panic trying to pipe those, y'all. It was a mess. Won't be doing that again. I said that last year. I did it again. Oh my gosh, y'all. So yeah, I don't have the skills for making cute stuff, but it sure tastes good. Oh, I can understand if you kind of don't think I'm an artist, because you're right. I can make it taste good though. It's like those Pinterest fails, you know, you like look at the picture and you're like, oh yeah, I can totally make that thing. Nope. I totally can't. I totally can't make that thing. But it'll taste good. I know it'll taste good. That's all I can guarantee, honestly, y'all. So yeah, if you kind of like that idea of a very low-key Marshmallow of the Month Club, the cutoff date for the next month is the 25th. So if you were to order that, I wouldn't mail it out until next month. I hope that makes sense. But each month I do a little special edition like that I don't really even advertise. I just put it in there. So are we sold out of the s'mores and the creme brulee?
I don't know what the creme brulee.
So I think we're sold out of both. Is that correct?
Hold up.
So y'all have good news. Oh, thank you for the purchase. I heard the ding. We're about to make live s'mores marshmallow pour. Because he just brought in the ground up Hershey's chocolate. We do measuring cups so that we're consistent. So we're about to do a live pour of s'mores. You guys can see how that works. This is my most difficult marshmallow because of the layers. So if you hang around, you can see another live marshmallow pour. You can see a husband and wife team, probably, you know, nitpicking each other a little bit. Because we're both, you know, trying to steer this great big 30-quart pot of sugar lava, and it's like a car with two steering wheels. We're kind of fighting over which way to go in the pan. It's awesome. Oh, thank you so much, Sandy. So more stuff is going to be available on our W. I'm just now looking at this, Jason. So I have to try this order. Get that taro. Oh yeah, for sure. Make sure you guys, yeah, so you got the vote thing. If you guys see something you want and it's out of stock, please go vote. That way people won't buy it out from underneath you. Because again, this is sold out. People bought this before I could even get it cut because they're getting notifications from my W. So just keep that in mind. We can only make, you know, so many batches a day because it takes us about, you know, an hour for just one batch, but it does take overall for everything to be fit 12 hours from start to finish. So we have to stagger everything to make a single batch. It's pretty labor intensive the way we have to do the marshmallows. So let me get this back moved. So very professional. Okay. Pardon me when I grunt. All right. Volcano. The creme brulee is really magnificent. I am pretty proud of this flavor. This one is really nice. You can torch the top of this and get a legit shell. Oh, thank you so much for the gift, Chrissy. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, Kristen, I do use organic marshmallow root. I'm the only maker of marshmallow root. Sorry. I'm the only maker. Either I need a beer or a coffee, maybe both. Oh my God. So I'm the only maker of marshmallows that uses real marshmallow root on the global marketplace. I agree, Skunkle. I don't know what's going on with me. I do. The weekend. I enjoyed my weekend very, very much. Oh, Caitlin, if you go to the W and you see something that's sold out, and you can just say, notify me or let me vote. I'm so sorry. So yeah, go to the actual listing. Mm-hmm. I don't know why I can't talk today. But yes, we are the only. I look, and Skunkle has helped me with this. There was a girl on Etsy that uses real marshmallow root, but hers don't last but 1 week. She can't even ship to Texas before they go bad. I don't know why she has such a short shelf life. So she just delivers to her neighborhood. But anyway, there's no one else that's shipping on the global scale like I am that uses real marshmallow root in my marshmallows. No one else is doing it. Organic marshmallow root, no corn syrup, and beef gelatin. When is the packer coming? Oh my God, Rainbow, dude, the end of this month, just in time for the holiday rush to be over. I know. What's going on, y'all? Thank you so much for getting folks in here. I know that you interacting is helping. How do I grow them? Panther? I don't know what you mean. I make these. These are candy. These are candy. These are marshmallows. This is our creme brulee marshmallow, and we use organic marshmallow roots. We're the only makers of marshmallow on the global marketplace using real marshmallow root. We don't use any corn syrup ever on any of my stuff. And most of the stuff is gluten free, by the way. I keep forgetting to think of that. Gluten free, dairy free. Oh, and natural colors. Not all of them are natural colors, but this one is. And I've heard the dang. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't grow it. I get the root shipped to me. And I do a 12-hour cold infusion of the organic marshmallow root, and then I start making the candy. It does take us 12 hours from start to finish, not counting the cold infusion, to get all those beneficial polyphenols. You can read about that if you're interested. I should probably make an article on my blog for that. I don't. This is our only source of income, so it's a family secret, Kimberly. But there's lots of blogs out there that show you how to make marshmallows with marshmallow root if you want to do it. My favorite flavor, my personal favorite is the creamy taro. Oh, thank you, Kaylin. Thank you. This is our creme brulee gourmet marshmallows. And we're sold out. I can't believe it. Like, I'm just giving y'all ASMR therapy right now. And I believe the next one I'm cutting is cotton candy. And I think those are in stock. So you can see those at the Toasty S'more. We're going to be doing a live pour of the s'mores here in a few minutes. It is not certified gluten-free, but it is gluten-free. I am not certified celiac safe, but it is gluten-free. I try to make flavors every single day. This is a gluten-free cornstarch and a powdered sugar mix. I do use gluten-free cornstarch. Not all cornstarches are gluten-free, which is kind of strange considering that corn is naturally gluten-free grain, but not all cornstarches are gluten-free, so I do make sure and use the actual gluten-free symbol. Caitlin, it's 3. It's 3, honey. I'm sorry, I'm not very good at this. I'm good at making candy. Now that one's for the dog. I don't have a dog. Okay, so look. Actually, it fell on top of the crate. We're good. You get 3. It's 6 ounces of gourmet marshmallow. So it's 6 ounces. One of these is 2 ounces. So it's a 2-inch cube. They're pretty big. So it's 3 of these. 6 ounces. I was lucky. I didn't actually lose that marshmallow. Oh my God. I thought I lost it. It feels like I always lose one. They roll around. Yeah, no problem. I should probably say that, huh? We do have lavender and honey for sure. Irish cream, y'all. Do not sleep on the Irish cream. Do not sleep on the Irish cream. And I think we've got eggnog and sugar plum. We have different Christmas flavors. I don't know why I'm not talking about this. We have white chocolate peppermint bark, sugar plum. I love sugar plum. The snickerdoodle is probably out. The gingerbread does have gluten because I use real ginger snap cookies on top of that. And then eggnog is so good. I do use real nutmeg and I grind it on top. And then candy cane. So I do need to make a lot of marshmallows. I took this weekend off for real. So the Irish cream I think is being slept on personally. Yeah, snickerdoodle. I need to make that. Yeah. The Irish cream is really good. Yes, always peanut free. My son is deathly allergic to peanuts. I don't let any peanuts in my facility at all. I will never ever do peanut anything. Well, I'll do peanut free peanut butter. I know how, if you can believe it. The flavoring. It's not just sunflower seeds. I can make some crazy stuff, y'all. If I could only duplicate myself times 5, I'd have like a pretty cool thing going on here. Meanwhile, it's just me and my husband struggle busting pretty hard. So I could do a rom-cope. What's that? Educate me, please, because I have no idea what that is. Yes, Trisha, I will absolutely be making more creme brulee. So vote on my W because we really do use that as our list, our honey-do list of honey. What are we doing tonight? Okay, let's look at the list. Incoming. We're making s'mores right now, which means I'm going to change gloves afterwards because it does have gluten. S'mores has graham crackers, and these graham crackers do have gluten, so I will change out. So what I want to be very clear about on this, guys, is that this marshmallow we're about to pour is not plain marshmallow. I'm going from a gluten-free to a gluten, so I'm going to leave my gloves. I'm not contaminating anything from this. But this marshmallow, can you show them? It's not just plain vanilla marshmallow. This smells like a campfire toasted s'more. It actually smells and tastes like a toasted campfire s'more. And we do, so without the graham cracker, without the chocolate, it legit has a s'mores taste. And that's why this is our namesake. It is our top seller, as I really nailed it. So, woohoo. And I have to kind of like, it seems like this would be easy, just spreading this in the pan, but it's actually a little bit of a nightmare because it does not behave how you want it to. It sticks to everything. And so it's kind of hard to get the layers in here. It's like it should just stick, but it doesn't. It's like, oh my God, it's so temperamental. Yeah, I love this. And I'm sorry, guys, I probably won't be looking up as much because this is already setting and I have to be quick. And I have to do several different layers before it sets. My husband won't do this part. I'm the one that has to do it. It seems so easy, but it's really, it won't behave the way you think it should. Okay. All right. And it's a 2-person job. I can't pour the big bowl myself. It's so big. Y'all saw it, right? Like I can't do it. Husband, I need you to come grab this. I guess I could do this. It's like I try to use 2 hands when I'm doing all this chocolate. This is Hershey's. We're just north of San Antonio. I don't spray the spatula. No, because it doesn't help. Tim, I really can't have you like, abandoning me. I'm by myself. So I have to use 2 hands for this so I can direct the chocolate so I can get this done before it sets. So this is Hershey's chocolate. We do the same amount for every single batch. If I put too much chocolate in here, because it's hydrophilic, it will not allow the marshmallow to stick to itself. So I have to be, this is pushing the envelope. This is a thin ribbon throughout the entire marshmallow. And if I put too much, it will not stick together and fall apart. That might fall apart right there actually, because I put too much. And you guys will see that when I cut it tomorrow. I have to really, I'm really pushing the envelope for how much chocolate I can use. Huh?
When you cut it today.
When I cut it today, I guess it is only 6.
Well, you're gonna cut the s'mores for
Oh
me.
yeah. Oh my gosh, y'all. My brain is in slow motion. I'm actually in neutral. Can y'all see the Windows 95 loading screen icon on my forehead? I'm so dense today. I'm really actually like, what happened? Did I fall down and I don't remember? So I'm sorry for those who are sensitive viewers and I'm like missing a spot. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Drewski, we're in Cibolo.
Yeah, we're just north of San Antonio in Cibolo. If you wanted to do a local pickup, you totally can and not pay for the shipping. So yeah.
We're close to New Braunfels, but
Yeah, we're what, 30 minutes?
20 minutes away.
20 minutes from New Braunfels, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, right after I finish the creme brulee, I will cut cotton candy and then s'mores because I don't want to mix the glutens, okay? Because when I'm doing gluten-free, I don't want to do a gluten. Can you bring the marshmallow back?
Yeah.
We're only halfway done, y'all.
Bring the what? Oh, it's right here.
This is setting. I don't want to play.
It's not done.
Yeah, but this is it's setting. It's not waiting for our feelings. This is the part where married couples argue. I want to go left and he wants to go right. Okay. There's a whole bunch of there. Okay, can you not turn it so much? Let them see. And just don't scare it. Just let it pour. Just let it pour. Just let it pour. Just let it pour. Just calm down. It's okay. Just let it fall. Just let it fall. Just let it fall. Just let it fall. Stop fighting me. You will lose. Before, all these people as my witness, you will lose. Okay. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh my gosh, you see what I mean? He's trying to stir up. I'm like, no. Let me do it. It stresses him out when it gets a little high in the back.
Well, it has
It's fine.
overflowed before and made a mess.
It's fine.
It has
Your
happened.
face is a mess.
That has
It's
happened.
Fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, I need to stir.
He was trying, but he's gonna lose. I wish I could do that on the car. I'm making a huge mess. So I used to just let it be like this on top, y'all. But then I discovered that when I cut it, I'd lose half the graham crackers. So I do stir it in. So all this that you see is going to be stirred in. Oh my gosh. Poor guy.
What?
He's just being bossed around.
No.
Danny boy, why are you saying ew? Do you not like graham crackers? Do you not like graham crackers? Okay, this is the part where I have to be a little aggressive. Merry Christmas! Ho ho ho! Don't give me a hard time. Yeah, he goes in the other room. Gamatron, you're not wrong. He goes in there, and I don't see him complaining about that. I have to be, minding my P's and Q's, and he's doing whatever he wants.
Somebody's saying that, you're being a little bossy. Don't see me. I'm off the camera. I'm laughing my butt off.
Yeah, he's over here laughing. He's fine.
I'm fine. Yeah, all good.
Yeah, we do this all the time.
When you've been married for 15 years, you get to where like
Yeah,
it's just like just laugh at each other.
yeah, it's fine.
We don't take ourselves too seriously.
And he does the same thing to me. It's a little hard to get these like in, but I can't play too long because it is already setting and I want to get it in, mixed into the marshmallow so that I don't lose it when I cut. No, this is s'mores, Aria. We're doing s'mores gourmet marshmallows. You know what, Christian? I totally agree with you. It's kind of inappropriate for that kind of, you know, interjections. All right.
What did this say?
Beautiful. It's just people, I think, getting upset that we're kind of giving each other a hard time.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, it's fine.
Yeah, it's kind of like
We're fine.
Yeah, we're fine.
We actually get along really well. Unless he's driving.
then it's over. Then it's all over.
Then it's over. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Gosh, y'all. I mean, you know, unscripted and real. We're real people. And it's just us doing this, you know, so. And I'm not going to touch this, so please don't panic. It was just, I was really messy and sticky, and I don't want to talk over it either. Yeah. Nah, we're fine. I'll be right back. I'm going to get this over on the rack. If I can find a place. Okay, Tim, I need some help getting some space, please. And now I have graham crackers here. I'm going to make sure I really clean this before we go back to my creme brulee. Sorry about the delay, y'all, but I can't skip that. I'm pretty persnickety on not cross-contaminating stuff.
Outstanding of what?
I need some room for the rack. I need those to go onto the rack.
Oh.
And I can't do it myself. It's too heavy. And I don't want to mess it up. And I know that you'll do it. Okay. I'm sorry that I'm missing a whole bunch of stuff, y'all. I'm probably missing all sort of stuff. Okay, Allison, most of them are gluten-free. Most of them. So I try to make it as easy as possible for you to find them. They'll have the letters GF for gluten-free in the title of the ones that are gluten-free. I only have like 3 or 4 that have gluten. So it's easier to list what has gluten versus what's gluten-free. Most of them are gluten-free. So yes, they're egg-free. Yep, egg-free. All right, there we go.
Use no eggs.
No eggs. All right, thank you for your patience, y'all. That one is our hardest marshmallow to make, the s'mores, because of the layer. So like that is, it is a little stressful for us to do the layers and everything. So yeah, we are bantering, we're fine. So don't worry.
People are still on.
Yeah, I know, it's fine. I think the best way to see when the s'mores are going to be available is just to go ahead and follow that particular listing so that you can get notified when he decides, because I let him control the inventory. Because if I do it, it's the Wild West. It's not my skill set. He's really strong at that. So I would encourage you to follow that listing and say, let me be notified when it's back in stock.
Yep. And I'll be putting them into inventory in probably an hour or so.
Okay, so yeah, did y'all hear that? He'll put it in the inventory in about an hour and a half. It is not my strength, and I let him cover all the inventory because when I used to do it, it was really a mess. Because I was like, sure, I'll make it. Sure, and then I realized I couldn't make all that stuff quick enough. And so, Kristen, we do several batches a day to our max capacity that we can handle. 5 to 7 batches a day. And so just kind of give you guys a little window in our day. Typically we spend 18 hours a day on our marshmallow shop. So that's how long it takes us to do stuff. So we try to get it in stock as soon as we can. It's just some days are easier than others, depending on the on how hard it is. Like the s'mores are hard to cut and everything. It's really labor intensive. Except the bag these by hand, so it takes quite a lot of effort and time to bag them. So I'm sorry that we are a little slow, but everything that we do is by hand, and I guess that's the kind of thing we're so used to, bagging machines and full factories full of employees and not the chatty lady on TikTok that talks too much and doesn't seem to focus. You know what I'm saying? So I do apologize. We're not very fast, but we're trying. But I do ship out next day. So what I can say is that I won't take more orders than I can handle. My sweet husband will come in here and he'll be like, because we have like a benchmark of what we can handle, and we've learned that kind of the hard way. And he's like, okay, we're gonna end the live now. So we're like, oh, I guess we're stopping, because he sees how much has been ordered and he knows how much we can realistically pack and get together for that day. So I wish I could do more, my friends, but we're better than we were, because if you've been following me for a while, we started off with a really small mixer, and now we're using commercial size mixers, and we're getting some good headway on offering more stuff. So if you want to watch us grow, that might be a fun experiment to see how things go. So if you're just coming in and wondering what in the world is going on here, this is gourmet marshmallows. This is our creme brulee gourmet marshmallows, and this is 3 marshmallows. This is what you'll get in an order. So it's about 6 ounces. They are gluten-free, and we use no corn syrup. That's the part I'm really proud of. And we actually use organic marshmallow root. We're the only maker of marshmallow on the global marketplace that uses real marshmallow root. We do a 12-hour cold infusion to get all the good polyphenols and all that good stuff. It feels a little frustrating for me, because I want to do so much. And I just missed a comment. What? Let me look at that. I missed something. I wish I had help. I'm delusional. I thought I ordered, been waiting for my. Oh, Sarah! You gotta hit the button. You gotta hit the button, honey. I'm so sorry. I'm missing stuff, y'all. So, yeah, Rainbow knows. They do not have dairy. Well, Lena, the one that has dairy is s'mores, because it has real chocolate in it. Everything else is dairy free and egg free, unless we're counting graham crackers. I don't remember if graham crackers has dairy in it or not. Just wheat and soy. So, yeah. Salt free? No, they all have salt. I don't have either a keto, but what I want to do, and Rainbow knows this too, these are not good for diabetics. No. By the end of the year, I'm hoping to have supplies. I've been waiting for these supplies because I want to make a sugar-free marshmallow, but without sugar alcohols. Because if y'all know anything about sugar alcohols, yes, most of them are gluten-free, Rami. Sugar alcohols will explode your innards if you have too much. So I want to use what's called allulose. It is a sugar alcohol. It's not a sugar alcohol. So it has a very similar mouthfeel that sugar does, but it's 70% sweet compared to it. But I'm waiting for the supplies. So I'm hoping to have sugar-free before the end of the year. I don't know, but I'm trying. I'm waiting for supplies. I just don't know what the holdup is in getting it. So that's my plan. Oh, the rips a straight line. Because I already cut them. Can y'all see the lines? I already cut them. You see the little grid pattern there? I put them on my candy cutter and I cut them, but they love each other, so I have to encourage them apart. This is creme brulee. Hello, Karen. How are you guys doing? I'm sorry, I'm probably missing a ton of questions, y'all. This is a full house. What is up, you lovely humans? Please visit me at the Toasty S'more. That is where you'll find our full menu. There's not very much here on the TikTok because of reasons. So they are not vegan. These are with beef gelatin. Beef gelatin. I do want to try to create a treat for my vegan friends. However, I'm hoping to create a pectin treat after I get caught up. And when that is, I don't know. But my heart's in that place. I want to be able to do it. Sugar freeze first. And then I want to do a pectin candy for my vegan friends. I can't seem to create a vegan marshmallow that is economically reasonable. You love them? That's awesome. On Curls and Twirls, what a cute name. On my the Toasty S'more, you can go to that listing if it says it's out and sign up to be notified for when it's in stock. And it's also like a voting system to tell me and my husband what we need to make. And we just kind of use that as our to-do list because otherwise we're just floating around trying to figure out what in the heck is going on. That's kind of where we're at. This is just me and my husband. This is our only source of income. This is all we do. And we just focus on marshmallows. I used to sell these at farmers markets, and he drove for Uber. And then one day someone decided to T-bone him, and it was a really big problem. Thank God he was able to walk away, but it ruined us because we had no car. It was just a big problem. We were without a car for a long time, and suddenly my little part-time gig of making marshmallows for the farmers markets turned into, this has to be our income now. So I got my butt on TikTok, y'all. I was like, okay, time to just swallow the pride and make a fool out of myself in front of hundreds of people, maybe more, depending, So that's what I'm doing. After the vegan, there can be a sugar-free version. I know, let's do all the things. Just remember, we do use organic marshmallow root. I'm the only marshmallow maker doing this. We're in Central Texas. This is the creme brulee. Oh, Miss Tech. That's awesome. Yeah, I know, y'all. Who's doing this? Oh, people are following me like crazy. I know. Don't hold it against me, Uncle Bo. Don't hold it against me. I know, but we do ship worldwide. So I do ship out next day. And yeah, so you can expect it in 3 to 5 business days when you place your order. 3 to 5 business days, because I do ship next day. You got your marshmallows today, Kate. Awesome. Robin, these are gourmet marshmallows from Australia. What are you talking about, Ginger? I don't have a shop front, Bev. I'm too small. We're in Central Texas. We're just north of San Antonio. Hi, Bree. How are you? How are you guys doing? I don't know what Ginger's saying. No, we're in Texas. Made in USA. Gourmet marshmallows. This is creme brulee. I'm the only marshmallow maker on the global marketplace that uses real marshmallow root. I use organic marshmallow root, beef gelatin, and no corn syrup. Everyone else is using corn syrup. Y'all deserve better. That stuff is garbage. Let's level up on what we're calling gourmet. Gourmet. You're from San Antonio. You could totally do a local pickup if you want to. You could totally do a local pickup. I'm probably missing all kinds of stuff. She has Oh, yeah. No corn syrup. No corn syrup. Yep, we do not use corn syrup. We use organic marshmallow root and beef gelatin. Most of these are gluten-free, by the way. I always forget that. I use natural colors in this one. Not all of them are natural colors. I'm working on that. That's a process. I suck at blue and red colors. But I'm working on it. Okay. making gourmet marshmallows. You're gonna get some cotton candy. That's awesome. At the Pearls Farmers Market. Where's that at, Kanban? Do it, old Grant. Yeah, so the cotton candy, it should be on my W. The Toasty S'more. Are you guys looking on my W? The Toasty S'more? There's a big delay, so it's kind of awkward. So koi, it's probably on my main W, the Toasty S'more. Can anyone help me out with what is in stock? So the blue spirulina, it's very, very strong in flavor. It's beautiful in color. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. It's beautiful in color, but it does have flavor bleed over. And I don't want you guys tasting the natural colorants that I use. I don't want you to even know I do anything, you know? I don't want you to taste anything other than creme brulee. And I've noticed, like, for the red, for example, beet is common to use, but I don't want you to taste beet. I don't want you to taste spirulina. Butterfly pea flour, by the way, you know, for blues, which doesn't make a great blue, by the way. I'm just trying to make it look better without you tasting it either. How do I know? Because I looked around as much as I possibly could, Nicole. I'm the only one that ships globally that uses real marshmallow roots. There's people doing them, you know, for local. There's a girl called Wendy in Southern California. She'll do like local deliveries, but her marshmallows only last for like 5 days. And so she doesn't ship globally. She can't even ship to Texas in time before her marshmallows go bad. So global shipment wise, I'm the only one that is using marshmallow root in my marshmallows. Everyone else is just corn syrup and, you know, whatever they use. That's the only one. So I try to, you know, make sure I say things that I know to be true. If y'all find someone, let me know. But yeah, as far as I know, I'm the only one. It's kind of a pain because we do a 12-hour cold infusion of the organic marshmallow root. I don't use any corn syrup. These are natural colors. I'm sure they're sold out, but I'm just doing therapy.
What is?
Yeah, we don't use any corn syrup. No corn syrup. I use what's called an invert medium sugar. Say what?
What's sold out?
Creme brulee. Is it sold out? I'm assuming. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Irish cream is awesome, y'all. Please don't sleep on that. Rami, it's probably on the W.
Creme brulee is sold out.
Creme brulee is. What about cotton candy?
Cotton candy is not.
Well, sugar plum should be there, yeah?
But there are only 3 left.
Okay.
Yeah, there are 10 sugar plum left.
So the Irish cream should be there.
Yeah, Irish cream. But
yeah, we need to make some stuff. Make a fire one?
Yeah, we're behind for sure.
Yeah, Irish cream is really good. It tastes like it might be, you know, alcoholic, but it's not. Yeah, really, really good flavor in the Irish cream. I'm proud of that one. So here is the creme brulee. I'm gonna put the lid on it, the extra powder off. It's pretty heavy, so I don't want to kill myself. I'm gonna give this to my sweet husband. He'll take care of it for me. And then, as per usual, my lovely humans, I'm going to clean my space, but I'm going from a gluten-free to another gluten-free marshmallow because I don't want to cross-contaminate. I'm pretty picky about it. I'm not certified celiac safe because I do have some gluten. I have like 3 or 4 flavors that have gluten. But I cut those at the end of everything so that it doesn't touch my gluten-free stuff. Okay. I want to be very clear about that. I do care. I try to make sure it's not going to cross between anything else. So now y'all get to watch me clean again. Again. Could you help me clean the other wires?
Yeah.
Thank you. It just really helps me. Oh yeah, I've made Mexican hot chocolate before. It was awesome. So the creme brulee, I think, is sold out.
It is.
People are asking. Oh yeah, I used to do dulce de leche. See, I had so many flavors, but I kept getting behind because I'm only one person, and
Yeah.
Apparently, 50 flavors is too much for one person.
We had 50
I
flavors,
wanted-
52 that we regularly carry,
Yeah.
and then extra stuff.
Oh,
on
and I
top
got
of that.
so behind. But at the end of this month, y'all, we're gonna get a little machine that's gonna help me bag faster.
Cooler.
And I'm really hoping that it will help me to carry more flavors because I have a flavor problem and I want to carry like 100. Yeah, I've done a candied bacon bourbon marshmallow before. I did have maple pecan pie. That one's actually fire. Arrows. If you want to sign up for the maple pecan pie, it is really good. But yeah, I don't want to do the bacon one again for a while because candy. I actually candied the bacon. Kicked my butt. I do things I shouldn't do. I try to do too much. I know, Rainbow. I mean, I wish I could, Kristen, but we really don't make enough money to do that. So that's just me and my husband. We're just trying to pay rent, you know what I mean? And until we kind of get on our feet a little bit, we're going to be on the struggle bus a bit. Struggle bus, toot toot. I used to do a sample pack, Gaia, but it takes me too long to pack them. So we stopped doing sample packs. Yeah, it just takes so long to pack stuff, and they're so delicate. Thank you so much for the purchase. Can you give me some kind of update, honey? I'm sorry to ask you to stand up again. I wish I had enough money for an employee. That'd be awesome. So after I cut these, y'all, we'll do a break where we will bag, and then we'll get back on the live and we'll do live order filling. If you guys like that sort of thing. And if you're asking me questions, I'm really sorry. My husband took over. See, it's a problem that we don't have stuff in stock. Huh?
We didn't do stuff yesterday.
Yeah, we took the weekend off at big time. We have to have more flavors available.
Well, we don't need more available, just more in stock.
Well, that's the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Hi, we're doing gourmet marshmallows. I probably missed a ton of stuff because my husband took over the. Wow, I'm so sorry. I'm not noticing the tube of views. I'm so sorry, y'all. I suck at this. I don't mean to ignore anybody. I'm just trying to do a good job of cleaning, and I can't wash everything all at once. I'm actually terribly unskilled at this. But I make good marshmallows. If you'll be patient with me, I really appreciate it. So I'm going to bring to you and show you my cotton candy gourmet marshmallows. These are so awesome. Cotton candy. Ooh, pretty, pretty. Can y'all see the swirls? Oh, thank you, blueberry pancakes. Thank you. I am going to change my gloves, even though it's from a gluten-free to another gluten-free. That was a little sticky. That was a little sticky. Thank you for sharing the live, darling. I appreciate y'all. I don't know what to say other than I'm sorry that I don't have very much in my stock. Maybe give the ones that are there a try. That's all I can ask. But this is gluten-free. To be completely transparent, these are artificial colors, okay? I suck at blue and red. I'm sorry. But this is cotton candy gourmet marshmallow. And it's so pretty. It's so pretty. We never use egg. We never use corn syrup. I'm the only maker of marshmallow on the global marketplace that actually uses real marshmallow root. Wow. This is a really pretty batch. Sometimes I screw up the swirls, and this one turned out really nice. I have done bubble gum before, Free Spirit, but I don't have one right now. I do have hot chocolate. It's probably out. And I have made mango before. I made a mango chamoy that everyone in my family complained because it was kind of messy. No, the chamoy. Which skin part, Kristen? I'm sorry. You just ordered the cotton candy for. Oh, that's so great. I need to make pistachio, but I need to make a lot of stuff. Look how pretty this one is. So these are artificial colors, so sorry, but I can't do these colors very well. So yeah, you can see. Let me see this out here. Yeah, I made mango chamoy. Look at that! It's so pretty. When they set, do they create a skin? No, nope, because I don't put the cornstarch on it until after it's ready to be cut, and then I take off the extra powder quickly. Otherwise, it would create kind of the skin. You have to take that off quickly, though. Speaking of, can you help with bagging, or can you get Sebastian to help with bagging? I think I'm alone, y'all. I think my husband's gone. About a month. About a month. Yes, I'm a veteran. I was in the Army. I was a combat medic. So if you think you can't get to these in 1 month's time, they freeze beautifully and it will not affect the texture. When I first started selling these at farmers markets, y'all, I couldn't sell them fast enough. So I had to freeze them and it does not affect the texture at all. So it's really, really nice. It's kind of like, oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you, universe, for throwing me a bone on that one. Because I can keep my marshmallows in the freezer and they keep so well in the freezer. So if you are wanting to give this away longer than a month from now, you can do that. Yeah, 68 whiskey. Whoop. Yep. If Sebastian doesn't cut it, you're ready. Oh, I just keep my hair back in all kinds of crazy stuff. Sometimes I use scarves, whatever I can do to stay health code compliant with keeping my hair back. That's what I just use. Red cabbage juice with the baking soda for natural blue. Thank you, Star. So I'm going to move this over so y'all can see it. Yep, as a combat medic. All right, let me see if I can reach. There we go. Beautiful camera work. This is gourmet marshmallows, Shelly. This is cotton candy gourmet marshmallows. We are in Central Texas. We do ship worldwide. It's just me and my husband making these. And they are gluten-free. We use organic marshmallow root. To my knowledge, we're the only ones using real marshmallow root in marshmallows. And I use the organic quality. I don't use any corn syrup. No corn syrup in my marshmallows. And we use beef gelatin. Beef gelatin. So if you're asking me questions, I'm sorry. My eyes are on the cutter right now. I can't mess around at this point. I hear the thermometer going off. The sugar is molten lava and ready to make more marshmallows. He's in there busily trying to get this stuff made so that we have stock. I have not tried Watkins. I've tried to use Chef Master natural colors, but some of them are so expensive. Like one bottle is like $65 for a bottle of natural food color from Chef Master. And these are big boys. These are 2 inches thick. I'm not aware of anyone making their marshmallows quite as big as mine. They are 2 ounces a piece, and a package from us is 6 ounces because it's 3 marshmallows. So it's quite a lot of candy. If you look at your ounces of your candy and you see how many ounces are in there in your package of whatever you're enjoying, you'll find that 6 ounces is quite a lot of candy, honestly. So our prices cannot be beat because it's just me and my husband. We have very little overhead. So we do ship out next day, which means if you were to order from us, it would take 3 to 5 business days for the USPS or UPS to get it to you. I just have to make sure everything is lined up because once I start cutting, I can't go back. These are big boys. I'm probably missing stuff. So Brandon, check out our the Toasty S'more. There are some things that are still left, but I do realize that we are pretty behind on our stock. We are running a little behind. Because like I said, it's just me and my husband trying to do this. And we did take the weekend off. We probably shouldn't have. But I slept for about 18 hours. And I feel like a new person again. This is so rich. Oh my God. Golly. These marshmallows are not playing today. It's a little cold in here, so they're not cutting easily. Okay. New clean buckets for this guy. And I just put the lid on until we're ready to bag them.
Butter, vanilla in about 15 minutes.
Butter, vanilla in 15 minutes. We'll do a live pour of butter vanilla. You guys have been voting for butter vanilla, apparently. Thank you for having your votes cast on our W. Pardon my reach. Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much. That's right. Yeah, I don't think we are. I think we have some on our W. This is cotton candy. Cotton candy gourmet marshmallows. Let's see, like one order will be 3 of these guys. And we use organic marshmallow root, no corn syrup, and beef gelatin. So this is a gluten-free cornstarch and powdered sugar mix. That way we keep it gluten-free. If that is something that is important to you, you'll know that not all corn starches are gluten-free. This particular brand is. You're going to have to order one of everything. There should be something on our W. Thank you so much, y'all. So please go bookmark our W, my friends. The Toasty S'more. And if there's something that you're interested in but we're out, please sign up to be notified because people are signing up. That's why I'm out. Because people are signing up. When I get something in stock and it goes in the live for being in stock, it starts dinging right away. Well, that's very subjective, Amy. I personally love the creamy taro. That's my personal favorite, but our biggest seller is the s'mores. It's pretty amazing, honestly. Cotton candy. These are gourmet marshmallows, lady. These are cotton candy gourmet marshmallows. We use real organic marshmallow root. I'm the only marshmallow maker on the global marketplace actually using real marshmallow root. These are gluten-free. We don't use any corn syrup in any of the recipes. And we use beef gelatin. Yeah, the creamy taro. I love that one. Yeah, we should have lemon pound cake. I'm not sure I can't tell from here. Okay, so lemon pound cake and lavender are in stock. Irish cream is amazing. Probably the sugar plum is in stock.
It is, yes.
And I think there might be a couple other Christmas flavors. If you look on the holiday selection, creamy taro is like a really rich, nutty, creamy vanilla. It's very, very intense. I do have strawberry cheesecake, but if you go vote for it, Isaac, I'll make it sooner than others. But honestly, it's really hard for me and my husband to kind of stay caught up right now. It's a little crazy. We're too small to have employees, but we're like just busy enough. It's really uncomfortable, you know. So we're kind of sorry, doing our best on the struggle bus, my friends.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yes,
Sugar
Dan.
plum and gingerbread are the only ones available.
Sugar plum and gingerbread.
The only holiday flavors available.
Okay, so the eggnog is all sold out?
Yes.
Okay. Sugar plum and gingerbread. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. Can you eat these? Yes, these are gourmet marshmallows. These are cotton candy gourmet marshmallows. If you're just coming in, we are the only marshmallow makers on the global marketplace that use real marshmallow root. We do a 12-hour cold infusion of organic marshmallow root, and then we start making the candy. We use no corn syrup, and we use beef gelatin. I know that's really important to some folks, so try to keep that in there. You thought you were just being fat. Kitty, I don't know how to answer that. It is a candy. Can someone kind of chime in on it? Is it really sweet? I mean, it's made of sugar, so it's hard for me to kind of gauge that. The taste is very subjective, but yes, it is candy, cotton candy flavored, and it is, made of cane sugar, so it's definitely sweet. In 3 packs. Yes, Jen. So let me show you. So this is 3 marshmallows, not quite stretched apart, but just grab this. So it looks like this. So we do a heat seal, and we have the labeling on the back. I fully comply to all the required labeling by the health department, but you can see the size there. It is 6 ounces of gourmet marshmallow. Gingerbread is there. I have made bubblegum before, Free Spirit, but I don't have any right now. I'll probably introduce that back in the summer. Bring in my summer flavors again, like my fruits and stuff. But right now I'm trying to do the holiday flavors. We have about, I think, 40 flavors right now, and I'm probably out of stock on most of them. Thank you so much for the purchase, y'all. Appreciate you. Oh yeah, honey almond. Honey almond is in stock. That one is an exclusive. We're not going to make that one again, are we, honey?
No.
That was an oopsie. This is cotton candy. Look at the little stripes on the back. Let's see. Yeah, that's all right. It's still going to be very, very nice. Yeah, birthday cake and blue raspberry. We've got the traditional nostalgia flavors. What made you decide to do marshmallows? Beth, my son and I made candy together as a hobby, and we made all kinds of different candies, like honeycomb and stuff like that, all kinds of different stuff. And one day he's looking through the cabinets. You know how kids are; they're looking through the cabinets looking for something. You know what I mean? And Europe, and we had been making candy for a long time, so we've gotten a lot better as candy makers since this time, and I forgot we even had it. He's like, hey, Mom, what can we make with this? And I'm like, oh my gosh, clutching my pearls. I was like, well, I looked at what we had, what ingredients we had. I was like, well, we have enough to make marshmallows, but I don't want to use corn syrup because we've gotten better since then, as candy makers. So let's see what we can do to stretch ourselves and not use corn syrup. So we started figuring it out, messing up a few things. So we came up, actually when we made the flavor creamy taro, that was when I was like, okay, this is special. This is really good. This is something worth sharing. And so I started selling to the neighborhood and to the local farmers markets, and that's how the Toasty S'more was born. My son was just curious what was in the cabinets. Steve, I want to make a sugar-free version before the end of the year, depending on if I can get some supplies I'm waiting on. He is now 15. Yeah, so yeah, he still likes to make some things like honeycomb candy, which it's awesome, but honeycomb candy makes me a little nervous, so I stick to marshmallows now, pretty much. And I'm terrible at licorice. Please don't ask me to make licorice. I can't do licorice. He's still trying, but maybe someday he'll master it and become a master licorice maker. I don't know. Oh yeah, the cookies and cream. I can barely keep that in stock. I can barely So we do use gluten-free S'more cookies. So we do keep that in stock as much as we can. Oh, thank you so much, Juju. Yeah, honestly, guys, I'm just glad that he didn't find my chocolate stash because I keep my chocolate stash behind. I'm making sure people don't hear me because it's a special chocolate stash. And that made me really nervous. Yeah, so my trick to y'all is keep your marshmallows in something else that is undesirable, like a bag of vegetables, for example. Okay? You have to mask it. Mask your loot. The gingerbread is going to be on our W, the Toasty S'more. Yeah, so make sure that like, if you want to freeze this, put in a bag of frozen broccoli. You'll never look in it. But these will be good for at least a month before they start to crystallize on the inside. So just like honey. So honey doesn't go bad, right? These are the same way. But honey will crystallize, right, around the rim of the bottle. So these will crystallize deep inside the middle of the marshmallow. They'll start to crystallize after X amount of time. I'm gonna say like a month and a half. I kind of have to guess because I don't have access to a lab to see when that time is, and that kind of changes on what flavor it is too. So I don't really know for sure. I just say a month, but so yeah, it doesn't go bad, but it will get crunchy on the inside. Some people like that, some people don't. These are gourmet marshmallows. We do have hot chocolate. Did I pack orders on Saturday or Sunday? No. I didn't do anything on Saturday and Sunday, which is why I'm fantastically behind today. I'm so sorry. I found myself sleeping an unusual long amount of time. I typically restock every single day, Castillo, but I can only do 5 to 7 batches a day max because it takes me so long to bag everything. So we kind of have to pick. My favorite one, Z, is the creamy taro. Yeah, yeah. So we open up our eyeballs and we start making marshmallows. Actually, I've caught myself sleeping, and I'll do this motion. So I'm doing, yeah. We'll get bigger mixers and things will get easier as we can upgrade some systems. But for now, we're just tooting along on that struggle bus. Pretty cool though. I like how this looks. The back is fun. This is cotton candy gourmet marshmallows. Cotton candy. So these will be added to the inventory. Wait, these are already sold. Shoot, I think these are already sold. My husband does the inventory, y'all, because complete disclosure, I'm the Wild West when it comes to the inventory, so I'm not allowed to do the inventory because I kind of make a mess of things. So I let my husband do it. So I'll ask him. But I'm pretty sure this is already sold. I think. Can someone verify? Is this sold out on our W on our main site? I think it's sold out. I'm not sure. I can't really see much from where I'm at, and I'm alone in here. I don't have anyone to help. It's sold out. Okay. This is gourmet marshmallows, Chantel. Gourmet marshmallows. They're big. They're pretty. And they're already sold out. Dang nabbit. But you can go to my W and get notified of restock. And we're not going to spam you with stuff. It's literally just me and my husband just telling you it's back in stock, and then we won't bother you again. So, yeah. I try to restock every day, but I can't do all the flavors. I can only make about 5 to 7 batches a day because it does from start to finish, and we stagger this obviously, but start to finish, it takes us about 12 hours. And when I say finish, that means I got it into a bag. I'm especially slow when it comes to bagging. So, because they're delicate and it gets hung up in the plastic, and it's just kind of a pain in the tuchus. At the end of this month, just in time for all of the holiday rush to be over, we're getting a bagging machine. It's just when the shipments going to get here. The timing could have been better, but here we are. We're just doing our best. But after that, after the bagger, our stock will be much better because I think I'm really the bottleneck on the fact that I just can't bag things fast. So I have to put 4 stickers on every single thing because we're following all the labeling requirements by the health department, like all the things. So I actually put more than I need to for the size of business that we are, but I'm kind of getting us prepared for commercial, which we're still farmers market small, so we could probably do less labels than we do, but I'm trying to be more transparent than is required at our size. So I'm probably making it harder on myself than I need to. That's pretty, isn't it? So Rose, this is cotton candy. Cotton candy gourmet marshmallows. Everyone's like, cotton candy. Yeah, it's kind of therapy. Everyone likes to, picture or visualize, like whatever people visualize. I don't know. It's therapy, ASMR. It is pretty yummy. I don't make nougat, not on purpose anyway. Nougat is a much higher temperature than marshmallows. But no, we don't make nougat. Is that something that people would be interested in? Hello, Shabby. How are you, darling? Look at this. That's pretty. Look at this. That's awesome. So this is the front. We are in Central Texas, Armbender. We are just north of San Antonio, and if you're in our area, you can select to do a local pickup. I just heard the mixer get turned off, so we might be doing a live pour of something. Are we doing a live pour?
Yes.
Of what flavor?
Butter vanilla.
Butter vanilla. He told me that, and I completely spaced out. Butter vanilla. It's my most ordinary flavor, but y'all keep buying it like crazy, so I'm gonna keep making it. It's not ready yet. Every flavor has a different time. They all behave differently. Women, my son and I used to make candy together, and he was rummaging through. Look at the swirls on the back. I'm so proud of that. It feels so good. He wanted to see what we could make with what he found in the cabinet one day, and we made marshmallows. And when I made the creamy taro flavor, I was like, okay, this is pretty good. And we don't use any corn syrup. No corn syrup at all. We use organic marshmallow root. I'm the only marshmallow maker on the global marketplace that actually uses real marshmallow root. And we use beef gelatin. Yeah, we're just north of San Antonio. So we're in Cibolo. If you want to do a local pickup, you can do free shipping. So just, yes, circus peanuts are a type of marshmallow. Yes. Circus peanuts are actually banana flavored. Isn't that wild? But they do a slight drying process to make it more chewy. It is a marshmallow, but slightly dehydrated. It's a different process. Yes, I ship worldwide, Armbender. Yeah, I ship everywhere. If you can see me, I probably ship to you. So yeah, we ship everywhere. And we do ship next day. Oh yay, Jen! Awesome. Yeah, we ship next day, so it takes 3 to 5 business days after I ship. So like if you ordered today, we would ship out tomorrow morning. Yes, Cibolo, Brianna. Yeah. He ships. He helps sometimes, Bev. He'll help with bagging sometimes. Sometimes. He's a kiddo, so he doesn't really want to do it that much. This has turned into mom's obsession. And here is the bucket full of cotton candy gourmet marshmallows. I'm gonna put the lid on it until I go get them into heat sealed bags. Special delivery. So again, butter vanilla is going to be our next pour. It looks like the next marshmallow I'm cutting for y'all is the hot cocoa. I will bring it over so you can see it. Another gluten-free. But I don't want to put this down just yet because I'm going to clean everything. As I stand here awkwardly with a very large batch. Thank you, appreciate you. So I'm just gonna get my space clean. He's about to bring in the butter vanilla. Butter vanilla is really easy to pour, so I'll let him just kind of do whatever. I probably won't wrestle him. If you guys saw us do the s'mores live pour, we kind of wrestle a little bit on which way we're steering the big pot. S'mores is our hardest one to make, so that was kind of a challenge because we have so many layers to it. Butter vanilla is nice and simple. It's a stress-free experience. So this is a gluten-free marshmallow going to another gluten-free marshmallow. I'm not going to kill myself on cleaning this super good because it's just powdered sugar. Hey, will you help me clean the cutter, please? Like you can get this far arm while I get the close one.
Yeah,
It's right here.
Anything to package.
Yes, there's tons of stuff to package. Do you want to help me package?
Like marshmallows.
Yeah, you see those buckets with the lids on them? Those are ready to be packaged. That would be tremendous if you want to help me do that. People have been asking about you because you're basically the huge start of the Toasty S'more. You know what, Lala, I really want to. Right now, I am working on the idea of making a pectin candy because vegetarian or vegan marshmallows, there's recipes out there, but the materials they use are so prohibitively expensive for large batches. I'm kind of thinking it may be a pectin candy, like those jelly candies, you know what I mean? Incoming. I don't have a pan.
Sebastian, can you grab the pan off the island?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, y'all. It's gonna be butter vanilla gourmet marshmallow. Do you want to show them? This is our butter vanilla. This is our most ordinary flavor. You guys keep buying it like crazy. Even though it's not exotic, you love it. So we're gonna keep making it for you. So, on that note, here we go. It is heavy, it is hot, so I just kind of let him do whatever he needs to do. You can do whatever you want to do as far as making it dramatic.
Getting a better grip on it.
Butter vanilla gourmet marshmallows. This is with natural colors. This is gluten-free. This is corn syrup free. We use beef gelatin.
Sometimes the ribbon really gets like dramatic.
Yeah.
This is creme brulee.
This is butter vanilla.
No, the one that's bucket.
Yes, there's creme brulee in the bucket.
Yay, I get help. All right.
This is the last one I'm making tonight. So.
Oh, really?
Yep.
We're out of so much though.
Right. Marshmallow root for.
Oh no. We're running out of supplies? Really?
No.
Marshmallow root?
We're not out of it. It's just not infused.
Oh. There we go. Kind of get the surface bubbles kind of out. is going to be packaged up by my son. Hooray! And this is our butter vanilla. Everyone keeps asking for it, so we keep making it. It's my most ordinary flavor. If you're kind of timid about maybe some of these more exotic flavors, this would be a really good starter. Make sure you follow us on the W to get alerted of when my husband decides to put this live. I don't know really what the criteria is for it going live. I just kind of let him do whatever he wants to do on that. I do not worry about it. There we go. Not too shabby, huh? Gourmet marshmallows. This is our butter vanilla gourmet marshmallow, our most ordinary flavor. Tim, I really need you to come grab this. Can you take this? And you take this. There we go. Thank
What's
you.
that?
That's hot cocoa.
Oh,
I'm cutting it next.
Okay.
I was confused.
Yeah, I'm cutting this next. This is our hot cocoa. I'm not quite ready because I have to clean my cutter just a little bit better. A couple more pieces of cotton candy. And if I break my cutter, oh my gosh. Butter vanilla, live pour. Pretty fun. Okay. We ship from Central Texas. We do ship next day. I apologize. It does look pretty thin in my shop. It does look pretty thin. Okay. Scents of the season. Our W is the Toasty S'more. And then I change out. I do use a cocoa blend specifically for my hot chocolate gourmet marshmallows. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Lisa. I'm sorry, Kristen. I've been looking down and doing marshmallows. I'm sorry, Kristen. So Suzette on the Toasty S'more. That is our direct place on the internet. I'm really sorry that I've not been able to look up at chat. I will keep looking now. I'm really behind on my inventory, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kristen. What did I miss, hon? I'm sorry. I'm trying, Kristen. Give me one more try, hon. Or maybe you're being filtered. I wonder if you're being filtered. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so that worked. Maybe try to put like tag someone, or maybe put in an emoji, right? Emoticon thing. Sometimes that will clear your filter. I don't know why you're being filtered. Oh, I just feel so bad that the shop is really bare looking. I feel bad. It's like, what am I even doing? Oh my gosh. This is what I get for sleeping all weekend. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Okay, y'all. The smell of this is just, I may have to have a moment. 84. It's a 16 by 16 pan. So 8 times 8, 64. 64? 64, I think. I can't math. What? 64. Yeah, 64. I'm a mess, y'all. I'm starving, by the way. Hi, starving. I know you're going to do it, son. Do it.
I can definitely hear you.
Then I put it into a big rack, Iceman. I have a big baker's rack where they cure for hours to get to be ready to cut the next day. Yeah, 64 marshmallows per sheet. They are made, Claudia, from beef gelatin. Beef gelatin. I do not use pork. And I use organic marshmallow root, and I do not use any corn syrup because it's a garbage ingredient and you guys deserve better. If I'm going to call something gourmet, you know, it's not going to be using the cheapest stuff out there. I don't know why people get away with that, but they do. And I think that we should raise the bar of standards of what we call a gourmet marshmallow. Everyone uses corn syrup. It makes me crazy. So how many are cut per sheet? 64. 64. And then I put them in packs of 3. So 21-ish. God, I don't math. I just do it until I run out. Okay. These are really messy. Is it jammed?
Printed, but
Or high quality printers on its last leg, y'all. I think so too, Kristen. Thank you.
Yeah, that's working. Love months. Yes.
Wow. So I'm gonna move. Can you move the camera for me so I don't have to touch anything? That'd be really helpful. Because I'm really messy now.
over here.
There's buckets everywhere.
Yep, there are buckets everywhere. We're beginning to have a bucket problem.
You're a bucket problem. Y'all hear that? He was giving me a hard time about my buckets. Lies and slander. So I know it may seem a little outlandish, but like this really straight up tastes like hot chocolate. Like hot chocolate. Really, really tastes like hot chocolate. I think that's pretty cool. I love that. And it actually really smells. You don't realize how much something smells or tastes like something until something else does. I realize that nothing I just said made any sense. Oh, I could use another bucket, please. Could you give me a bucket, please, son? Oh my gosh, y'all. Yeah, we're Fearless Soul. We are a food cottage.
I have said that.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Put it down, please. No. Please don't make this hard. Thank you. This is our hot chocolate gourmet marshmallow. I'm trying to make sure I get stuff. Hi, Fearless Soul. Oh, I know. You know what, Santana? Actually, you can make a couple of cups of hot cocoa with this, with some hot milk. I haven't tried it yet with just straight hot water, but we have done it a few times with just hot milk. And one of these will make like 2 cups of hot cocoa if you're really going to do that. I mean, it's kind of a novelty, but. Thank you, Laura. So did we make another hot chocolate one recently? Let me look at my rack. My rack of stuff. No, I have not. Thank you. I heard the ding. Appreciate you. Hello, Ryan Butterfly, you beautiful soul. Hi, darling. There, finally. Gosh. You can't say that these are light. So used to the crap at the grocery store, it's like, oh my gosh, these are all substantial beefy girls. These are thick girls. Get this all the same size. missing anything? Hot chocolate, hot chocolate. No problem, Kirby. It is a little like, you know, it's kind of weird because I know that people come in like every few seconds and they're wondering what in the world is going on here? What is this mess? These are gourmet marshmallows. We use beef gelatin, real marshmallow root. We use organic marshmallow root. I'm the only marshmallow maker on the global marketplace that actually uses real marshmallow root. We do a 12-hour cold infusion before we start making the candy. And we use no corn syrup. No corn syrup at all. There we go. If I can get this. Today has been a challenge. I get so kerfuffled. I'm going to use that word, kerfuffled. When I see other marshmallow places just going chomp, chomp, chomp really quickly. Like, how do they cut them so fast? I don't know. There we go. By the way, this is gluten-free. I always forget to say that. Whew. We do ship next day. Whew. All right. Son, could you please move the camera over to the middle?
I'm gonna hope I know how to do this.
Yeah, just there we go.
Is
Thank you.
that centered?
Thank you. That's perfect.
Okay.
Thank you. I do a 12-hour cold infusion of the organic marshmallow root before I start making this candy. So I use real organic marshmallow root to make marshmallows. Not everyone knows that marshmallows actually used to be made of marshmallow root, but they don't do that anymore because it's expensive and it takes a long time and it's messy. But I do it the way that they used to do it. And that's why I really feel like this is truly a gourmet experience. This is with cane sugar and what's called invert sugar. So I use a medium golden invert sugar syrup. It's made from corn syrup. It's made from, sorry, wow. It's made from cane sugar. I don't use corn syrup at all. No corn syrup at all. So again, cane sugar, and I use invert sugar, which is a sugar syrup made from cane sugar. It's a medium golden sugar syrup. It just keeps it from crystallizing. That's all it is. Yeah, we use organic marshmallow root. That's so good. That's so good. These are not vegan. We use beef gelatin. They have to be stabilized. Marshmallow root is not stable on its own. So it does require, if I could ship it, it has to have other stabilizers. So that's what we do. I think it is. I think it is. You know, Irish cream in your coffee, Lemon Butterfly. Have you had Irish cream yet, hon? Have you tried your Irish cream yet? My darlings, if you have not tried Irish cream yet, y'all are missing out. I get a little territorial over that one. They are, Alexandria. Yeah, it's just me and my family. We used to sell at farmers markets until I discovered TikTok. Now I'm here with you lovely people. It's way better. My poor kids, oh my gosh, I dragged them to the farmers market. We have our tent, we have our tables. I know, we have our flags with all the signs, like 50 million signs, and 200 pounds of marshmallows. And I'm so glad I don't have to move that anymore. I can just be here on TikTok in front of hundreds of people making a fool out of myself in no time flat. It's awesome. Thank you guys for your patience.
It takes you a little bit.
Yes, husband, what was that? What was that? Who's down there getting sassy, y'all? It takes me less time to make a fool of myself in front of people. What was that? You want to say that again? I used to Fearless, but it takes me too long to pack it. I'm sorry. You're hurting kittens. You tell him, Mrs. Smithers. I could be a total pain in the tuchus. very quiet to not chime in on that, but I will see. Is the hot chocolate sold out, hon?
Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah. Well, gosh, what am I even trying to do? You know, it would be tremendously helpful, and I know that you're super busy. Oh wait, Tim, I think that we should still continue making the marshmallows tonight.
I don't know about that.
On my W, is everything sold out? These are not vegan.
Everything but a lot.
The Toasty S'more. The Toasty S'more is my direct. There's more stuff on the direct. Thank you so much, y'all. I'm sorry that we're so behind. I took the weekend off. I should have just made more marshmallows because like December, but I didn't. I slept for like almost a solid day. I know, and I did a coffee, Sarah, and I'm just not. I don't know. So yeah, they should be on the Toasty S'more. What is not sold out, hon?
Honey almond,
So honey almond, y'all. Honey almond is not sold out.
lavender and honey,
Lavender and honey, Irish cream,
sugar plum,
Irish cream,
Irish cream, and birthday cake.
and
So
birthday
there's
cake.
only one birthday cake left.
There's only one birthday cake left. You need mushrooms coffee. I need lots of stuff, Ryan Butterfly. I'm sorry that I didn't get very much inventory this weekend, y'all. But really, if you see something you like, please sign up to be notified. Please don't leave me hanging like this. Fearless on our W, the Toasty S'more. Sugar plum is like, yes, it's gluten-free, Christina. Sugar plum is like the Victorian sugar plums that dance in their heads. It's plums that are dried, and so what they used to do in Victorian times is they would take dried fruit, primarily plums, so they call them sugar plums, and they would grind up different fruits like apricots, plums, cherries, things that they would dry, and then they would mix them with nuts and spices and roll them into little balls, and that was their sugar plums that you hear about in the Christmas, tune. So they would take these ornate sheets of decorated paper and roll them into cones and fill them up with the sugar plums and hang them on the tree so that Christmas morning the kids would wake up and go eat all the snacks on the tree. So that's how sugar plums. So my flavor of sugar plum down there is to simulate the slightly spiced dried fruits flavor. I think it's a lovely flavor personally, but I don't know. Oh, in a pack, it's 3. Could you please come show what a pack looks like? Because I'm super dirty. So a pack has 3. This is the cookies and cream. What we don't have, and I wanted you to show them sugar plum.
Oh.
So.
I didn't catch that.
I know. He doesn't listen to anything I say. Yes, the honey almond is new Coonhound moment, and it's a complete accident, and we're not making it again.
Here's a 3-pack of sugar plum.
Yeah, 3-pack of sugar plum. It's 6 ounces. 6 ounces. If that helps you kind of gauge like the pricing. Thank you. But yeah. So the honey almond is a mistake, Coonhound mama. It's an exclusive one-time oopsie. We didn't mean to do that. I fixed it. He was really upset. It's fine. Y'all don't mind honey almond, right? So it's like 7 something, depending on what the flavor is and how much it costs me to make it. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it a new flavor, because Kendon, my intention with one that has the almonds covered on top is an amaretto almond is my intention. Because I used to make that, and the amaretto almond is actually banging amazing, and I can't not make that. That was the intention. So when I get caught up, I will bring that back. I'm trying now. Hi, Marb. What flavors do you still have? We have sugar plum. We have honey almond. That's my husband, Christian, but my son is pretty darn tall too. Honey almond, the sugar plum. I think there's lavender and honey. What else is available? Is everything else sold out? I think there's like one birthday cake. I don't know. It's okay. It's hard to tell. So Fearless Soul on the Toasty S'more is our direct W. Is there birthday cake? Yeah. So honey, I think we should continue making. We're so out of everything though.
We're gonna make 6 batches today.
Oh my God, I'm never gonna get that bagged. So the problem, guys, is that I can't really bag stuff. When I get a bagging machine though, release the hounds, because we're gonna make a lot of stuff. I'm the problem. I'm the bottleneck because I can't bag stuff quickly. I know, Marv, I'm sorry. We're having problems being a family shop that we're labor poor, idea rich, labor poor. I appreciate everyone helping out, you guys. I'm sorry. Can I? Yes, Marv. The W, the Toasty S'mores, where you can find honey almond is available. I know for sure because that was an oopsie that we didn't intend to create, but we did, and we just turned it into a success instead of a mistake. So honey almond. So most of these are gluten free. Everything you can order is gluten free, by the way. Oh, Bev.
Just added s'mores to inventory.
Oh, y'all.
Release the hounds!
Release the hounds! S'mores has been released into the inventory. That does have gluten. It does have dairy because it has real chocolate in the middle. Oh my gosh. So when everyone gets that email, like right now that the s'mores has been released, it's gonna sell out probably in, I don't know, 30 minutes. Yeah, Marv. So refresh your pages, y'all. Alt F5 or whatever you need to do to refresh. S'mores is now in the inventory. Control F5, whatever. Computer guy. How dare you correct me on my live?
I think Shift F5 works too.
I don't know. Too many Fearless. Oh my gosh. The problem is that I can't bag this stuff fast enough. I'm at a maximum of 7 a day, 7 batches a day, because I can't bag it fast enough. It takes me about an hour to cut and bag one batch. So if we make 7 batches a day, just cutting and bagging alone, without anything else, it takes me 7 hours for me to bag that and cut it. Obviously, I'm being kind of slow talking to you guys because I'm kind of out of marshmallows currently. But yeah. Can y'all refresh it? Oh, is Butterbeer and Taro in there too?
Yes.
You didn't say that. Butterbeer and the creamy taro is
I just added butterbeer and taro to
okay.
inventory.
Oh my gosh!
And
Release
butter
the
vanilla.
news! Quick, run!
And butter vanilla.
The butter vanilla. Oh my gosh! Well, why didn't you say that? Y'all know more than I do about what's happening on my website right now. I probably shouldn't say that word because TikTok's gonna look at me. Actually, can you look at the phone, make sure it's not being weird? Okay. Okay. Thank you so much for helping out, y'all. So s'mores is also back. He put s'mores into the inventory. He put butter vanilla. Thank you so much. He put butter vanilla and the creme brulee too. Are you serious? We do free shipping over 40. Yes, Lisa. So if you guys have already ordered, please hear me out. If you've already ordered, we will combine it for you, and we will reimburse the shipping if it's over 40. Okay, we will do it. So just go ahead and grab whatever he just released, because I have no idea what's actually happening in my own shop. We will combine it for you. We have a way to combine it, and we will reimburse the shipping if it's over 40 combined. So yeah, we'll do it for you. Hey Jazzy, how's it going? Welcome to the struggle bus. Toot toot. Wow. Hey Blair, we're in Central Texas. Yeah, so if you already ordered today and you're like, oh my gosh, I really want to get this, we will combine the shipping for you. We will reimburse it if it was under 40 and now it's combined as 40. We'll fix it. When I say we, I mean my husband. I don't touch it because it's confusing. I just let him handle it. S'mores is back. And Coonhound Mama is saying, pin a flavor, Tim. Can you pin one now that it's in stock?
Yes.
Okay, that'd be cool. Awesome, Skylar. Cool. Hello, Cheryl. How are you, darling? I have butter vanilla, Blair. That's about as ordinary as I get, is the butter vanilla. So that is just now released into the inventory. And this is our hot cocoa. I think it's sold out, yeah? So it's showing sold out on the creme brulee and the. Do you have to fix that separately? He doesn't even know I'm talking to him. Just go ahead and do what you're gonna do, sweetie. I don't distract you. Thank you for your orders, y'all. So again, if you've already ordered and you're like, oh man, this thing has been released and I want it now, I'm sorry. Please go order what you like and we will combine it for you. We will reimburse the shipping and we will combine it for you. I wish that too, Cheryl. I'm gonna need some ibuprofen after this. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, we'll combine it. You got your order and my mom loved the marshmallows. Thank you so much, Robin. We are in Central Texas, Debs. We are just north of San Antonio. If you're in our area, you can do a free local pickup if you want to come grab it in person. We ship both. So whichever one is faster and cheaper, but usually faster. So it kind of depends on USPS or UPS. I have a question. How are they sold singly or by sixes or by 3 pieces bonbon? So basically, this is about 2 ounces. So a package is going to be 6 ounces of these guys. So 6 ounces of candy. Oh yeah, what Jazzy's saying, because I can't see that stuff. So thank you for letting people know. But yeah, if you've already ordered and we just released those other flavors, we will provide it for you. We'll fix the shipping. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Is there an option to automatically charge this $9 for the first pack? Hi, Cancer. Kristen is saying, is there an option to automatically charge us $9 for the first pack and then $3 more each pack added? Oh, Kristen, it's free shipping over 40. Someone is calling me. Thing. It's spam. I'm sure of it. Oh my gosh. So yeah, my husband will fix the shipping. If you've already gotten something and you see that you want to order, we'll fix it. As long as it's over 40, it's free shipping, and we'll combine and reimburse, etc. Yeah, user 3940, we do have butter vanilla. That's my most original flavor. As far as, I shouldn't say original, that's my most ordinary flavor. I've had marshmallow root plain. You did not want it to be marshmallow root flavored. So the classic of what we expect is like marshmallow flavors, not really respect. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, nice. Thank you, Marb. Awesome. We will be shipping out tomorrow morning. If you guys placed your order today, we ship out next day. So thank you so much. Tonight, Sarah, let's see. We did s'mores, creamy taro. You're putting in butter vanilla. Tim, wait, I'm confused. Tim, I'm confused about the butter vanilla. We just poured that.
Yeah.
So you're letting people buy that when I can't cut that until tomorrow. Correct?
Yeah.
So I can't ship that out tomorrow. I may have to wait a day. I can't be telling people next day if it's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My personal favorite, Andrea, is the creamy taro. Oh, you got the sugar plum and the gingerbread. There is the honey vanilla. Oh boy, my brain. Honey almond and honey almond is nice, and the Irish cream is also very nice. You don't. Okay. Thank you, Sarah. I'm just now realizing that. So the creamy taro is my personal favorite. That's when I decided it was good enough to share with the world. Is when I make that flavor. I'm a real taro snob, like certifiable snob on the taro, for real. So here's your favorite one to bag, guys. Well, let me show. I want to show everyone what it looks like because it's pretty. Here's our hot chocolate gourmet marshmallows. Pretty. Thank you so much. The creamy taro is a Polynesian root that is used in all kinds of desserts, and it's also used in boba tea. It's usually depicted as a purple dessert. It is a extremely creamy, rich vanilla flavor with a nutty kind of a flavor to it, a nutty, earthy flavor. It's my favorite personal flavor in the universe. And I have a hard time describing it. It's kind of like, how do you describe chocolate? I can't think of a good way to describe it. Whew. Thank you so much for the purchases, you guys. I appreciate you. I know it's a huge mess. Buttered beer is insane, Andrea. It is insane. So it is actually a Renaissance recipe, but that's what inspired the Wizarding World to create buttered beer in the Wizarding World. But I do use the Wizarding World description. So I make it a really rich butterscotch and cream soda. So if you like butterscotch and cream soda, you will like buttered beer. It's really, really good. It's my husband's favorite flavor. And he will fight people on that one. Like, he really loves it. It's really good. It's my close second favorite. It's delicious. Delicious. So now I've made a complete mess. So bear with me, my friends. Lots of cocoa. Yeah, it's kind of like, Skylar, if we say it's a root vegetable, it doesn't sound good, right? Taro is so delicious. It is so delicious. Calling it a root vegetable, it just feels like, it feels like a crime.
Blasphemy.
And I mean, it's true, but like, I guess it's the same thing. Like chocolate it's a pod, you know, it's a seed pod. Like it's hard to make it sound delicious when it's a root vegetable. You know what I mean? Sugar plum is like a spiced, rolled dried fruit kind of a flavor. So sugar plums are that Victorian treat that you see mentioned in the Christmas Story, the visions of sugar plums dancing their head. Victorians would dry and grind up various dried fruits like plums and apricots and cherries, and they would roll nuts and spices into it and roll it into little balls. And that's what the flavor simulates, is the sugared plum, is what that what that simulates. It's a really nice flavor. I'm so dirty. Look at all this cocoa. I feel like I can't reasonably I feel like I can't reasonably do anything. I've got cocoa all over the place. So I am gonna cut, my friends. Don't leave if you like to see stuff, because I'm about to cut s'mores. It's messy, but I'm about to cut it. And it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to watch, the process of, oh wow, look at all that chocolate in the middle and all the graham crackers, and it's pretty fun to watch. So
Sometimes get to see singing marshmallows.
what?
You sometimes get to see singing marshmallows.
Oh, singing marshmallows, yeah. If I put too much chocolate in the middle, the marshmallow literally will not stick together, and it makes like this flap where I can make it sing. So I'm gonna get new gloves, and we're gonna cut the last one of the day because, again, I don't cross-contaminate my glutens with my gluten-frees, and my s'mores does have gluten, so I don't cut it before. All my glutens are done. Gluten-frees are done. All right. I'm gonna grab the s'mores. Is this it? This is my last cut.
Yes.
Besides marshmallow of the month.
Yes.
Oh my god. So again, you guys saw me pour a live version of this. You saw me stirring in all of the graham crackers on the top. So that way they don't fall off.
Thanks.
Yeah, cookies and cream sells out like crazy.
I just packaged a whole 3-pack with my eyes like fully closed.
Oh. Well, don't do that. So, Tim, the hot chocolate, they're asking about when it's in stock. I mean, it's in stock now, right? It's already sold out?
It's already sold out.
The hot chocolate I just cut is already sold out. I'm sorry, y'all. Whew, I am like out of breath. Okay, so again, I don't cross-contaminate my sugars. I specifically use a type of sugar only for s'mores. I'm gonna get that. See? This is for only s'mores. New bucket.
Hot chocolate is sold out.
I wish I could make more of these. I know, Sarah, I'm sorry. Oh, Karen, maybe, yeah. I didn't even think about the gumdrops. I think the gumdrops are a lot more spicy than my sugar plum marshmallow. My marshmallow is not quite that spicy. I wouldn't say it's even spicy at all, really. I mean, it's kind of, there's a whisper of it. I don't like to make it super strong. I'm trying to not breathe hard, but I'm out of breath. It's a fitness test, being a marshmallow-ateer. I just made up a word. I should be a lawyer. Please don't be offended. Marshmallow-ateer. S'mores gourmet marshmallows, y'all. I'm gonna try to tease this up so you can see the end. You want to see how the chocolate looks. Only 2 packs of s'mores left? No way. Only 2? Oh my gosh. How's there only 2 left? Oh my goodness gracious, y'all. I wish I could make these. Look at that. There's too much and it's falling apart. So take note of this. It's going to look like a thin ribbon when I start cutting it. But you will see here, it's barely holding together. It's not really holding together at all. It's coming apart because I put too much chocolate there. but it looks like a thin ribbon when I cut it. See how it's kind of, when I squish it, it looks like a thin ribbon, but it literally won't hold together. Tragedy, I know. I try really hard to give everyone one edge in their bag. So I try to share the wealth. Not one person gets all the edges. I try to be nice about it. Okay. But they all have the same amount of chocolate. It's just, you can see them easier in the edges. There might be a little bit more in the edge. But I really do try to make it even as much as I can by hand. I'm going to use the back of my hand to bring the crank over. If I can just do that. Die. Okay, okay. There we go. Perfect. You're a middle girl. I'm a corner girl. I'm gonna be all crispy. All right. I'm starving, y'all. It's hard to cut all this and not be all like hungry. Oh yeah, so the butter vanilla is in there, y'all. A lot of people love the butter vanilla. It's my most ordinary flavor, but maybe you're adding it to something that you don't want it to be overwhelmed with some exotic flavor. All right. This is my hardest one to bag too. It's my hardest one to make, it's my hardest one to bag. Again, we're the only marshmallow shop on the global marketplace that I'm aware of that uses real marshmallow root in our marshmallows. We do not use any corn syrup, and we use beef gelatin. Most of my stuff is gluten-free. This particular one is not. This does have gluten. I do use Keebler graham crackers. I do not have time to make gluten-free graham crackers. Please don't ask me. I did it a little bit, and then I realized quickly that I was not happy. Uh-oh, what's transparency saying? I'm so sorry I miss your questions while I'm cutting. Honey almond is full stock. Honey almond. I will not be making that flavor again. That was an oopsie. Ugh. That was a thick girl. Again, we are the Toasty S'more. That's where you can find us. We are in Central Texas, but we ship worldwide. We're the only marshmallow maker on the global marketplace that uses real marshmallow root. We use organic marshmallow root, y'all. Organic marshmallow root, no corn syrup, and beef gelatin. Most of my stuff is gluten-free. This particular one is not gluten-free. It does have dairy because I have real Hershey's chocolate in there. Keebler graham crackers. And the mallow, if we were to take away the chocolate and the graham crackers, it would still taste like a campfire roasted s'more because the mallow I do specifically flavor to be like a campfire toasted s'more. So it's not just plain vanilla marshmallow. It is created to be a full s'mores experience. Guess what? I have sugar plum. I'm out of a few things, but if you go to my my main W on the interwebs, and follow or ask to be notified of the flavors that I'm out of stock on, you'll see I have eggnog, I have sugar plum, I know is in stock, candy cane, white chocolate peppermint bark, snickerdoodle, gingerbread, and eggnog. Did I say that already? Candy cane? I don't know what I said. But I do have sugar plum. Thank you guys so much for helping, guys. I really appreciate you. And I did take the weekend off, so I realize I'm super behind. I'm sorry. I slept all weekend. What can I say? I'm starting off the month with a little bit of rest under my belt. It does, I do tend to work like 18-hour days, so I kind of needed it. S'mores is probably our most popular flavor. Whew. Thick, 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 thick. Again, we use organic marshmallow root. So it's pretty nice to have a marshmallow that's actually the real deal. Oh yes, lavender honey. We do ship out next day type of, we are just north of San Antonio. We are in a little town called Cibolo, but we do ship worldwide. If you can see me, I'll mail to you. This is our s'mores. You can see, I try to keep the chocolate as uniform as possible. But we make this all by hand, so it will be a pack of 3 like this. So this is 3 marshmallows. I powdered them so they're not sticky. But this is basically what you would get in an order is 3 marshmallows. Everything I do is 3 marshmallows together, so. I can't have him pin anything. He left me. He left me to fend for myself in the wild. When will s'mores be back in stock? Angelina, make sure you follow that flavor because we just poured it an hour or so ago. We have a batch sitting over there and that will be released into the inventory. I'm not sure when. I'm actually really confused about what's where. But please sign up to be notified because people are doing that. That's why it's sold out. Hey, Tim. He can't hear me. He's in another space, but hello from Conroe. How's it going? Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate your patience. Oh, I should show y'all instead of just like taking it. Good luck. Oh, this is a mess. Massa one. Yes. Thank you for the follow, you guys. I appreciate you. Wow. I wish I had more stuff to show y'all, but we will be working on replenishing our stock. We always are. Every single day we're making more and more batches. It's just it's a little bit more than we can handle. I think people are starting to realize that marshmallows, they should not be made with corn syrup because we don't do that. I think that perhaps the word is getting out about the Toasty S'more. Is that what's happening? Are people learning about us finally? I know. Make sure you follow us on my W to be notified of a flavor that you're interested in. Please make sure you do that because other people are doing it. That's why I'm sold out. I'm getting sold out before I even cut it. Which is kind of cool, but it's actually terrifying as well. You're toasty. What is Cub? You're not going to Cub anymore? Where's Cub, Rainbow? You guys in Oklahoma, Indiana, Alabama? Awesome. Rainbow is a toasty. Southern California. Oh, that's right. Because you used to get them from the grocery store. Thank you guys so much. So I might be cancer. I might be sold out on a lot of things. I do apologize. You've been educated in the ways of real marshmallows. I'm sold out of a lot. I know, Kim. It's stinky. What's happening, poodles? What's happening? I have to go look now. Let's see what Poodle says. I'm just nosy enough because I missed it. Oh. I know, it looks like I'm throwing stuff away. I have a food grade bucket down here. A food grade bucket. And then I put the lid on it until it's ready to be bagged. I don't have space for that giant bucket up here. Thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. My family and I appreciate you. We were able to go shopping for my kids' Christmas presents today, thanks to you beautiful people out there supporting local, small, real businesses. Thank you so much. This is going to be my kids' best Christmas ever. Thank you so much. And rent is paid. Rent is paid. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Yes, rent is paid, and we were getting Christmas presents like insane. Usually it's not that way around here. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, make sure you get notified, y'all. Thank you so much, Deja. So a lot of stuff is sold out, but not everything. It will be probably on the TikTok shop, but on our W, there's some stuff left in there. The Irish cream and the honey almond. I feel really. Is Tim? Okay, he can't hear me. You guys, the honey almond is my sweet husband's mistake. He made a little oopsie, and it was meant to be a different thing, and we had to pivot, and we made it into honey almond. He's going to feel really guilty if that doesn't sell. So please get the honey almond. He made a mistake, and it's okay because we turned it into a happy little accident. But he felt really bad about it. He was really upset because, you know, a whole batch of marshmallow. And he was like, it's ruined. And it's honey almond, and it's fine. So please make him feel confident because it's a great marshmallow. It just wasn't intended to be honey almond. Oh, Kimmy, go to yes, honey, lavender honey, which is great in tea, by the way. Go to my W. It's the Toasty S'more. That's how you find us. And then on each listing, you'll be like, oh my God, everything's sold out. But if you see something you really want to know about, get notified because that's why I'm sold out. People get notified that it's gone back in stock and it freaking sold out like within less than 30 minutes because people are getting notified that aren't even in this live and they're buying it. Yeah, I think so too, Blair. But the one that looks like that is going to be an almond amaretto cake. And the amaretto, like the amaretto liqueur, like the maraschino cherry kind of flavored liqueur amaretto, that's what it's supposed to be. But he made an accident, and that's okay. But the next time that you will see a marshmallow that looks like that with all the almonds on top, it's going to be amaretto flavored. So I want him to feel good about the honey. I do ship to Hawaii. Yeah, I've shipped to Hawaii quite a bit. Yeah. I know, Blair. Mine too. It's really good. So I do ship to Hawaii and I do ship to Alaska. So make sure you're looking on my Elo Sim 12. Yeah. I know. Well, it should match Bonbon, but I don't show everything here. Did you get me? I show more variety there. It's the same numbers though, but like I won't show all the flavors here, if that makes sense. I'm probably not explaining that well. I'm gonna keep the Irish cream because you know it's Irish cream. It's awesome. I do have the ability to make pistachio, but I haven't gotten around to making it. I do have like the nuts and everything. I have all the flavoring I need to do pistachio, but I'm so dang behind. So I'm going to do a milky matcha. I'm going to introduce that flavor after I get caught up on everything. I'm going to do the pistachio. I don't know how you guys feel about rose, like rose pistachio. Do you guys have any interest in that? I used to carry that. Thank you, Christina. I would welcome the help. I would welcome the help. It's not fun and it's not hard, but like it's doable, you know. It's both, Lisa. It's about a 50 blend. It's a 50-50 blend of gluten-free cornstarch and powdered sugar blend. And then for the s'mores, it has a little bit of ground up Keebler graham crackers in it. See, Bonbon, I used to carry the rose pistachio, but not a lot of people grabbed it. But that was also when I was a lot smaller. Snickerdoodles, Cancer, if you go and vote for it, we'll make it sooner than later. But people need to actually vote for it because we literally don't know what we're doing from 1 hour to the next. I probably won't be making any more today simply because it's too much to bag. I'm not really sure. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how it goes because it takes me about an hour. So we made 7 batches and it takes me about an hour to bag and cut one batch. So that's 7 hours of bagging and cutting those batches. After we get our bagging machine though, y'all, it's gonna be release the hounds. Thank you so much for your support, y'all. Yeah, Bonbon, I'd take the help. I'd take the help. Oh yeah, so you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm so slow at bagging this because they are kind of tender. You know, putting them in the bag, they snag sometimes, and have to repowder them. It's like, oh my goodness gracious. But you know, and everything's in gloves, so you're kind of awkward, and I have to wait for the key sealer to cool down and lift it up. It's silly, you know. Hey Matt, how's it going? If you guys are also trying to support small family businesses, Matt Phillips there, look at his name, Matt Phillips. He makes these mugs, y'all. He makes these mugs. Look what he made for me. And it has the little straw, like the metal straw and the cleaner. If you'll make these mugs, Matt Phillips, hit him up there in the chat. He's got really good prices. It's just him and his wife making those mugs. So if you kind of like the whole team thing, you know. Oh, cancer! I need help, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, make sure you go vote because we really do use that on like, honey, what are we making tonight kind of thing. So Sebastian is actually bagging really quick. Maybe we can make more tonight. What do you think? Maybe we can make more. Tim, what do you think?
Having fallen asleep after this.
Because I mean, he's doing a lot. I mean, the two of us together, we can bag pretty quick. Yeah. I'm gonna work on them, y'all. No guarantees.
After this, I have to have my eyes closed. That's how sleepy I am.
Oh, you're a patient at MD Anderson. We are not in Houston. We are just north of San Antonio. You would buy a Toasty S'more cup? That's mine, Sarah. Yes. Elo, we make lavender and honey. It's actually really pretty. It's actually one of the ones we have. Lavender and honey. I know that we still have this in stock. Florals are not for everyone, so I appreciate you. It's kind of an interesting flavor. I love florals. I've discovered I love rose. I love lavender. I've recently discovered because I buy from the other TikTok candy shops too. There's this cotton candy lady. I get jasmine cotton candy. That's really good. I have to make a jasmine marshmallow. Well, I have to figure that out because I don't have enough stuff on my plate. If I had it my way, I'd have 100 flavors. I'm extra like that, y'all. I have to do it. Lavender is tricky, and I had to really balance it with the honey, like really well. It took me a lot of tries to get lavender and honey right. I didn't separate the colors, Rainbow, but they are separate. It's not a pre-made mix. I had to actually balance the flavors. Yeah, it's just coloring. Toasty S'more Factory. Sarah, hook me up. I would love to have a storefront, but I'm too small currently. But we're gonna work on it. It is in the books, as they say. We're gonna work on it. I don't know if I'll be big enough to get an employee or not, but maybe someday. Yeah, I like the idea, Rainbow, and I really did think about that. Like that'd be so cool if like the yellow was really just the honey and the purple was really just the lavender, but I couldn't balance the flavors the way I needed to. I messed up a lot of batches trying to do it. But you know, it's a fun idea. I want to have all my other stuff. Like I want to have sours. I used to make sours. I'd have like 6 fruit flavors. I had wild cherry, pineapple, mango, watermelon. Did I say pineapple already? Anyway, fruit flavors, and I had this custom sour dipping powder that I made. I want to bring that back though. Like I'm too busy. Sonia, yes, except I'm not big enough. I'm not licensed. I'm not big enough to sell in stores. I don't have the right. Yeah, green apple. Yes, I had green apple. Yes, Sarah. I'm not big enough to sell in stores. So I'm just farmers market small. I have to be what they say present, like I am here to sell to you guys. Otherwise, on my website. So maybe someday I can get into other shops, but I don't have the right licensure. I'm too small. But I think it's a lovely idea, and I think that we should do it. I think we should do it. Thank you so much for the support, y'all. Yes, for Food Cottage. Just get enough of you to volunteer. Sometimes I do have friends that come over and they'll help me. Thank you so much, y'all. Oh my gosh. Appreciate y'all. But yeah, I do. We will have I'm gonna have one of those candy shops that the kids are like looking at the glass and they're like, I just want to make wonder and the light flutter in your stomach come back. You know what I mean? That childhood wonder. I want that to happen. If I were to when I get a storefront, I'm gonna make it beautiful. It's gonna have so many cool, like it's gonna look like the Willy Wonka candy shop or the Honeydukes. I'm gonna have really cool stuff. I want it to be really whimsical and fun. To make it, whimsy and childlike.
We're gonna have to go to the Harry Potter world on YouTube
We're gonna have
as market
to.
research and like.
Well, it's market research. It's a tax deductible learning experience. There's actually a shop in Houston. My Houston friends that are in here, there's a hard candy shop. I want to go to a candy making class. They're holding I forget the name of the dang shop, but I want to do some candy making shops. That's true, Kristen. That's true. Yeah, the Reese's flavor. I have done a peanut-free chocolate peanut butter cup. I did that for Valentine's Day last year. We have a very severe peanut allergy in our family, so I'll never introduce anything with peanuts. But I did create a peanut-free peanut butter, so it's possible. I think I can do it. Oh yeah, radio stations. Well, I need to duplicate myself before I get to more stuff going on. Thank you so much, Kimmy. I appreciate you guys. I know that I hear the dings. I can't see who's getting what, and I'm just like, oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for supporting small. Like I said to you guys earlier, this is the best Christmas that my kids will have ever had. It's because of you guys supporting us, and not supporting Amazon, and not supporting, the white sacks of sadness in the grocery store that Rainbow used to participate in.
What? Do we have a person that used to do that?
Huh?
What did he used to do?
Oh, Rainbow, he used to get the white sacks of sadness in the grocery store, but he's been fixed. So they all look like this. Oh, Grant. Yeah, you're being told to pin a flavor, honey. Frog at the Toasty S'more on the interwebs, but I'm afraid that I am sold out of quite a lot of things. Rainbow, I can be bought to hush my mouth about your discretions. I love giving you heck about it. The white sacks of sadness at the grocery store. No corn syrup. We use real organic marshmallow root and marshmallows. Thank you so much. No corn syrup at all. What? He's about to shut me down, y'all.
No.
I can feel it. Oh my gosh. Dings, lings. Can you please put it back to where I can talk to my friends? Because I can't see anything they're saying now. Oh my gosh, y'all. Thank you so much. Honey almond, though. Honey almond. Don't forget. I don't want him to. Frog, I do. I create various things. Probably 5 to 7 batches a day is really all I can handle. Thank you, Rainbow. Yeah. Oh, the buttered beer, Debs. It is your new addiction, my darling.
S'mores is sold out.
S'mores is sold out. Buttered beer is very rich butterscotch and cream soda blend. So there we go.
Wow.
That's the
Okay.
difference. Butter vanilla is just butter vanilla. It's my most ordinary flavor, so it's not offensive to any recipes you may add it to. But the buttered beer is very heavy butterscotch and cream soda. It is really. It took me a while to get that flavor right, and that's pretty damn good. What?
S'mores sold out in 18 minutes.
S'mores sold out in 18 minutes. That's a record.
It is.
Hey, man, it's December, y'all. Wow. It is really good, Kristen. Oh, Grant, currently all I focus on is marshmallows. Oh, against my better judgment, I want to do all kinds of stuff. You guys, if we do really, really well, I know Simply Glitzy, it's if we do really, really well, I want to get a chocolate and rover. And what I'm going to do is get different arms for my cutter so I can cut 1-inch marshmallows and cover them in chocolate. Because I have raspberry, I have orange, I have mint, I have all these beautiful flavors that would be delectable if covered in chocolate. But we have to earn money to buy a chocolate and rover. But we're taking it one step at a time. Right now, we're just trying to get our bagging machine in here. After that, though, I really think that some pretty awesome stuff is going to start happening at the Toasty S'more.
Donkey Kong.
That's going to be on like Donkey Kong. That's right. I would love to get a chocolate and rover. Those are pretty expensive pieces of equipment, though. It's probably a $10,000 machine. I'm just guessing based off of what I've learned. Thank you so much for the orders, you guys. I'm hearing it going through. I do, Debs. I do. I sleep and I'm literally like I literally do that in my sleep. I'll actually physically move. I'm like doing this in my sleep. I really do. Thank you for the follow. You guys are so awesome. My gosh. I feel like I'm moving so slowly and I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah, maybe I could. I don't know much about it. I need to start educating myself a bit. If anyone knows a bit more about enrovers, please feel free to educate me because I have no idea. It's just an idea in my head, kind of like all this stuff. Oh yeah, teeny tiny. Maybe I can find one online. The difficulty is shipping something covered in chocolate from Texas. I've been following another handmade company that does just chocolate. That's their thing, and they really charge a lot for shipping. But it's like next day shipping, and they have a giant ice block in the package too. So I'll have to probably do that kind of stuff. I can do that with some flavors, Christina. But flavors like this with the s'mores is a little bit more delicate. I kind of have to be kind of careful with it. You're in Texas too? Yeah, we're just north of San Antonio, in a town called Cibolo. Yeah, some of the other ones, especially the gluten-free ones, I can just jostle them around, but these guys have to be a little bit more delicate with. I've played the game of how rough can I be with my marshmallows, and sometimes I lose. Oh, you're by Fort Worth? Awesome. Yeah, a UT and a Baylor grad. Sometimes I put a little bit too much chocolate in them. For example, these edges here, and I do try to share the edges, but those barely hold together. You know, chocolate is hydrophobic, and they won't stick. These look really good. I'm not gonna lie. Full stock of buttered beer. So wait, you put buttered beer in there?
I did.
Oh wow, buttered beer is in stock. Oh my god. Buttered beer is in stock, y'all. I didn't know that you put buttered beer in.
Well, we made it. I told you I put all the stuff we made in.
Holy cow. Okay. Can you give me an update? I think the s'mores is sold out.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, buttered beer, y'all.
Very sold out.
I know that s'mores is my biggest seller, but I think buttered beer is. I don't know. I guess it's close. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. See what happens when you put things in the inventory?
Yeah.
We will combine the orders, you guys, by the way. It's free shipping over 40. Yes, cotton candy will be back. I literally just cut it like an hour or two ago. But if you vote for it, it'll come back sooner than the others. Oh my gosh. You guys are so awesome. Yeah. I wish I could clone myself. Oh my gosh. Thank you for supporting small business, y'all. It really means a lot. Thank you so much. Oh my year round. You go to our W, Brit. You go to our W. It is the Toasty S'more, and you find the flavor that you wish was not sold out. And you look at the actual listing, and there'll be a button in there that says "Vote for me" and "Tell me to make me sooner." Because we use that as a tally. Like, look, 5 people voted for this, or 10 people voted for this. The more votes, the faster we'll make it. Oh, you love this? Thank you so much, Hey Soul. So if you guys are just coming in, you're wondering, what have I stumbled into? We are the Toasty S'more. We ship worldwide, but we're in Central Texas, and we are the only marshmallow maker on the global marketplace that actually uses real marshmallow root. We do use organic marshmallow root. We do a 12-hour infusion of it before we start making candy. And we do not use any corn syrup. And we use beef gelatin. Hey there, Farrell. How's it going? Oh, no, Kristen. Oh, Reclaw. Reclaw. I'm just about to hang up shop too, Reclaw. Did you take me off your favorites? Actually, Reclaw, honey, I haven't gone live in like 2 days. I haven't gone live in 2 days. I took a nap for almost 2 days long. Amber says, I always think that because I never know what I'm going to hear because you're awesome. What did I say? What did I do? I must have said something silly.
Oh, yeah, it's you never know when you're gonna hear something hilarious.
Oh, come on. I'm very predictable.
No.
Organic marshmallow root, no corn syrup, blah, blah, blah.
What?
Beef gelatin, yoni, yoni, yoni. It's the same stuff.
She just called herself predictable.
I am predictable.
In some things,
Best
but
darn marshmallows y'all ever seen, y'all. See what happens when I'm tired of getting more and more twang as we go. Cotton picking hootenanny. Hootenanny. Oh my god. It's a margarita night and it's Monday. It's way too early for this. We don't have any margaritas. Well, dang nabbit. Ay, ay, ay. I do have some Irish cream over there. I don't need it is the problem. I'm like this just, it's really, this is why I don't have friends in real life.
No,
Except for Shay Bay, she'll come over. Okay, Kristen, yeah, give me a message. The later it gets, the more I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh, look at that Saperto on. A hootenanny. You got 3 flavors. Thank you, Milk Mama. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I'm going to get the good wrapping paper this year for my kids. I don't know. I have no good explanation. Last 4. Look at this, y'all. Oh my goodness gracious. Where were you on the night of Tuesday, blah, blah, blah. Oh my gosh. See, there's always one that is left over that doesn't have to be bagged. I start picking. This one's a little messed up. That's for me.
Or is it?
It is. There was one though that it completely didn't hold together. And that was mine. You sent the message. Thank you, Kristen. I'll look when we stop here in a few minutes because I am out of marshmallows. You found it in Rover. How much, Kristen? When you say super cheap, I think we might be talking about different things. What? Vincent! Vincent, darling. Did you brush your teeth, Vincent? Gently? Because your teeth are very, very special. Make sure you brush your teeth for me. And then I need you to go ahead and go to bed. It is 7 for 3 of them, Yari. It's about 6 ounces. It's about 6 ounces. So this is an order. It's a little over 6 ounces. So that is one order. Second baby tooth. Vincent. I'm gonna go to bed too, Vincent. So we should probably go to bed at the same time so that we're on the same schedule. That way I can see you again tomorrow. And then Rover is a special machine that rich people have. Oh, Christina, probably because you're putting like a dollar sign. Put some spaces in between the numbers. And then Rover is a special machine that coats everything in chocolate, like automatic. It's like a conveyor belt. They go, and there's like this waterfall of chocolate, and it beautifully covers everything in chocolate for me, and I don't have to do it by hand. Yeah, pretty cool. Look at all these marshmallows, y'all. Look at that. I could probably bribe a cop with that. I did not just say that. I follow the law. I don't need to. It's fine. You're fine, Yari. You're fine. Yeah, it's in the Toasty S'more is where you're gonna find where to go. My top 3 favorite. Well, do you mean what everyone gets or what's my favorite? Lizeth, my personal favorite is the creamy taro, which is probably out. I don't know. So creamy taro, the buttered beer, and from what's here, probably the Irish cream. Probably the Irish cream. Yeah. Thank you so much, you all. Well, I got a lot of stuff to bag up. And the 3 most popular is going to be the s'mores.
Buttered beer and creamy taro are both.
Well,
still
creme
available.
brulee.
Still available.
No, the three. So I think the creme brulee is really good too, but I'm out of that. So the most popular would probably be the creme brulee. The s'mores is number 1. S'mores, creme brulee. What do you think is number 3?
I don't remember.
Maybe cotton candy. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think cotton candy was number 3.
Yeah, Kristen, I promise I'll look at it. Yeah, we have a strawberry cheesecake, Britt. I always like to tease people like, oh my gosh. Oh, is the Irish cream, is that out? Dang.
Not sure.
I'm sorry. Yeah, on my W. So make sure you go to the flavor that you really care about and put in a vote because we really do look at that.
Yes, Irish cream is out.
Okay. Yeah, so make sure you look at what is really near and dear to your heart that you want to get notified on, and that'll give us a voting, and we'll tally it, and we'll figure out, okay, we have the most votes for this flavor, we're going to do that flavor first. Yeah, it's awesome. I know I'm missing something. I'm done. I can take my gloves off now. Kristen, I think I'm missing what you're saying, hun. Yeah, I think I'm missing it. Oh, wow, birthday cake and blue raspberries out. Oh my gosh. We have some stuff to make, y'all. I'll buy you pizza. Come over and help me. Central Texas. See you in an hour. I'll buy you pizza. Oh yeah, snickerdoodle. Yeah. The subscription button does not work on the W, just an FYI.
Okay.
Husband, that's your job.
Yeah.
So when you say subscription, do you mean, you don't mean Marshmallow of the Month Club, you mean, maybe you mean Marshmallow of the Month Club.
Like to manage your subscription.
Oh, to manage it.
The whole name thing, but
Okay. I'll have him look at it. It's completely something I have no skill set to do. I have 45. I have that much left. I have a lot of stuff to pack up, y'all. Well, I'm going to get me some food, and I'm going to bag these up as fast as I can. And here in a few hours, depending on how long it takes me to bag stuff up, I'm getting a lot of help with bagging though, so it may be sooner than later. We will do a live packing of the orders. So we'll see that. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think that's it for now. And can you help me?
Yeah.
Okay. So how's the Marshmallow of the Month coming along? It's good. It's good. I cut it today, and I'm a little scared.
Wait, did you cut it?
I did not end it. No, I did not cut it. I'm going to cut it
Yeah.
soon. So guys, If you like what you see here, thank you so much for supporting us and following us. We would love to see you again, and maybe we can do some orders tonight. If you kind of like that thing, give us a follow. And as usual, our vibe here is life is sweeter when we come